Exactly that power grid looking like it is going to be a hotbed for action here.
Mm-hmm.
We got about 6 teams
I'll
all
update
right
it.
on top of each other. Amusement Park Richie all the way up there in the north. Remember, the solo player for the squad going to be feeling really good right now. Going to be vibing out up there just because they are going to be alone with so much terrain to work with, kind of a buffer between them and the rest of the lobby. Still 16 teams alive, 15 minutes in the game. Which is, you know, typical Miramar early game. A lot of people tell me to not take the L and spend the $30 in shipping and handling. So I appreciate the tips, and you know, I'll take that into consideration.
Yeah, you need to pull the masses to make the decision there.
Well, because I've been looking online for like the past 3 days, and everything's just like $30. I'm like, man, why am I gonna get a $2 shrimp and pay $30 again? Well, because I've been looking online for like the past 3 days. Will actually pop. This is actually huge. I love
Okay.
the positioning right now
No
from
more
Joey, by the way.
delay.
They are not gonna be in
I
the next
see
zone,
you
but
guys in
I love how
chat
they got a little
now.
dip, and they're looking in all the angles, making sure nobody crashes in on that. But
Damn,
they did get
what a
hot
game
shift.
one
All
for
these teams
Tribe.
gonna opt into popping in their vehicles here, as it is gonna go all the way to the east. Simplicity, Latinos Unidos, Prada gonna be in there occupying the east, and the rest of the lobby are doing the great migration right now.
Oh, okay. So, what have I missed? I saw what happened to PK. SSG snaked in pretty well.
You see it now, the unnamed now, and
Tribe came up huge. Wildcard got pretty good placement.
Looks like Gabby getting a two knock from Jovi right now, but he was able to
dang.
get the knock onto Q, you know, stall the push from the
What a
unnamed.
push.
So, you know, crippling the unnamed for the rest of this match as well, and collecting a couple kills in the process. Right now, hopping back over onto helping put addiction. They're just on the edge, right on top of the mountainside, and they're just watching these teams trying to rotate, trying to get in the circle now.
It's going to be quite the challenge. I mean, HQA, we mentioned them earlier. They have really good set lines because of their position.
What's up,
they are
Navy?
Spread out, so it might be a challenge for them to kind of regroup here as we move on into the late game. You mentioned
why did we change emotes?
For them to make their way on into the new circle.
I can't make it permanent because otherwise,
with the blues
people that sub, that wouldn't be fair.
Teams to kind of fight before.
And our coach wanted the 8-minute delay.
So it's kind of smart in a sense, and Universe 7 might be using that same strategy as well. I honestly don't know what's going to happen because we got a bunch of teams all coming in from Picado. And yeah, we're going to start to see this kill feed erupt here.
This is not the spot you want to be on this map. We got Tribe, Facing Gaming, no, they're literally right on top of each other. We have over here though Latinos Unidos kind of taking a couple shots over there. They are pretty comfortably within the circle. They have a pretty good hard cover for themselves, but really all the action is going to come out on that left-hand side of the circle, just on the bottom of the hill, just north of Picado. Right now, looks like actually Leon Name is still have Bucky alive. I thought they all went out to Jovi early, all crashing on each other. Bucky was the last one to kind of slip away over there.
Yeah. Bucky, I mean, they're going to be on foot right now in Picado, just running in all types of directions. They're going to have Universe 7 hop on their trail, and Bucky might actually run into Tribe, as Tribe is going to be fighting right now on the edge against Null and Space Station Gaming Beach, because a lot of these teams, they lost a couple players right there in that last circle. Beach actually going to be spread from their squad, Juicy and Angry as well. So
what is this split by SSG?
This terrain is just going to open it up here for the majority of these teams. As we can see, you know, it's going to play an important factor here because there's all these different dips, there's all these different ravines, and as we just saw Bucky just finding a random player right there.
Tribe, meanwhile, looking really good.
Tribe, they're going to be making the push now, tossing some grenades out, trying to inflict as much damage as possible.
Yeah, we saw the circle now. It shifted over on that southeastern side, so almost no hard cover here. It just kind of bridges over here. If you are a team like Tribe, SSG, Null, all over here, you have to cross a massive open road to get back in the circle. So they're definitely, the palms are starting to sweat a little bit, trying to think, how in the hell are we going to get into this next circle over here? So Tribe, I think they don't have any kills. Yeah, they're the winners from your last match, but you really haven't seen much happen from them so far.
think I called a.
Oh,
Scorpion
what a
at
bless for
55.
4AB.
You didn't.
And wildcard. Where's PK? Is PK...
I was gonna tell you later.
MP5
Is PK
never
alive
became
still?
yellow. I know it's okay. Chill out.
Oh.
Relax.
They do look similar. They do look similar.
Relax. H Gray, they got their US. They're gonna be moving down. I know. It's not a US.
With that tuck tuck.
The tuck tuck.
Alright, Null now. Yeah, these teams are all kind of just pulling each other back from getting on in Space Station Gaming Beach. Not one more time. I think it is just Angry left standing from Space Station Gaming. Yep, and adjust him as Beach gets finished out by Seagull. So Angry, he's one of the MVPs.
I'm not live on Twitch. I am live on Twitch right now.
Great escape from this situation. There's on the back of this buggy. You never want to be the one on the back of the buggy because you look how open you are. He is literally one shot from getting knocked off the back and falling behind Aubrey. Oh, you heard that in the background, Chi Wong. He had the K9 before, but he found that big
Wait, where did was PK still alive? I didn't see PK on the map.
Across the circle. Now we just
PK died?
Like I said before, just shots erupting
Oh shit,
all
not
over the circle
again.
as these teams are just making their way in.
Yep, we're gonna see Latinos Unidos right there, smack in the middle. Product kind of split for the time being. Tribe King A making their way on into the circle, but without a gunfight. The blue zone will be chunking down a majority of these players, opting to take these fights outside there. They have to take that into consideration. HQA gonna be popping off in the kill feed. Wildcard kind of split for the time
It's
being.
7
We still have
games?
4 members alive. Simplicity.
Oh,
still
7
coming
games
alive,
left. Oh,
coming
okay.
in up there in the north right now. Slicky looks to have some decent sight lines out here onto the members of HQA. Noel, Aubrey gonna be right between them, hearing these bullets just whiz past their heads.
This is where the circle starts getting so much more interesting. There's literally a team. Every single ridge, almost every single bump has somebody prone in it or somebody hiding behind there. So at least
How many teams
have
make
a
it?
lot of
5.
time to kind of move around, and they need to be so careful. They need to clear out a certain way before they want to make their move. The circle is shifted just center one more time, slightly up north, gifting it to Latinos Unidos. Latinos Unidos just delighted with that circle right now.
Yeah, they're gonna be looking really good.
This is a good circle for any team that's 4-man alive. At least what I can see from the minimap.
Probably relaying that information back to the team. Simplicity are gonna have 4 alive. Doc looks to be pushing up on the tail end of HQA that we can see all the way out there in the distance. I'd like to see Doc enter vehicles, kind of meet back up with Russell and provide some support. So Simplicity.
Am I playing PMPL? Yes. Wildcard doing well today. 4x recoil control tips. Practice in the training room.
Pretty consistent when it comes to
Gyro helps a lot, and then just mess around with the gyro settings in training room until you can spray comfortably at 100 meters without like any attachments.
In the bush, one with the bush, the solo member for SNG.
They're playing their own game like always.
Hoping and
Yeah.
praying that they will not be spotted.
Yeah, for him, he's the last solo player from his team, so he just needs to come in really late and hope that, there's 9 teams left, that some of them will start to fight, and maybe it'll be, only 6 teams left by the time he needs to run in, and he might be able to get a little bit better placement. He only has 2 kills right now for his team, and he does hear the...
Or C9? Yeah, C9's in PMPL also.
Valley below him, so right now, these teams...
Wildcard never seems to force it. Yeah, they
put
don't.
A lot of pressure on these teams that are still outside.
That's why they're so good at their edge strategy is so good. They recognize like
around this compound,
better than any other team how not to force certain things. So they minimize their mistakes a lot. But they also know when they have to go for a full push too.
Will be in the next circle, so it's going to be dividing Simplicity from HQA. The question is, does Simplicity, do they want to secure their north here and take out HQA, or are they going to focus on breaching these little buildings, this fort, I guess you can call it out here, Chacho with this Scar, going to be using their Seeker's advantage to get some information out there. MVP might be in trouble. The smoke's going to be out there erupting. Wildcard still at 4.
How did SSG die?
In the distance as well. Latinos,
Juicy got separated from his team and ended up getting shot in the back. And then Beach and Angry were just stuck with no vehicle because somebody blew up their vehicle. And then they just died. I did not get to see how the first player of SSG died though.
They got a hell of a lot of teams all all surrounding on it. If the circle could get to them one more time, they're gonna have so many teams knocking on their door in the background. You saw Lolo with that nade getting a knockback that was critical at that point because they're still making their way in the circle.
Oh, what a
Right on top of
second!
Latinos
That
Unidos,
second
so
nade
it's
was
going to be,
insane.
partially on that compound and then partially on the southern slope right below it. So Prada, Latinos Unidos, probably the only two teams in the circle right now, and everyone else kind of surrounding them on the hillsides.
Prada still at 4 alive as well. So that's one thing that we got to know is a lot of these teams. I mean, there's 7 teams remaining. We got 1, 2, 3. 3 out of those 7 have their full roster coming into the late game over here. Prada kind of split. They have to know that SNG MVP are back there because they keep throwing out some smoke. So MVP just trying to survive a little longer, but Prada, they are going to be concerned with Wildcard out there. Wildcard are not in the next circle with their current position. They have a couple vehicles to work with, so I don't know if they're going to send it straight on in or they'll utilize the western edge of the zone and kind of work their way on in with that. Simplicity have been in this position for some time as well. Here we go. Smokes are out. Looks like Wildcard are starting to make the push. Fugazi
no.
defending from their shack right now.
They could reset though.
Slicky bleeding on out. Percocet
They threw a lot of smokes in the beginning, so they could easily just reset.
That will block the sightlines from Prada.
Except Spring got knocked and thirsted though.
Now utilizing this moment to make their push as well.
Yeah, Latinos Unidos, they really need to hunker down and be on the defense. Simplicity, they lost stock early in the match. Right now, it's kind of a fight between Latinos Unidos and then MVP from Singularity. He's still holding on. So points for Survivor. Sorry, not Simplicity. Null from Aubrey is still holding on. So he's still out there. Latinos Unidos, I think they were just too overwhelmed at that point, having
Wildcard just waiting for the third party. Third party.
So now, only 4 teams left alive. We have Prada in the middle, Wildcard. They're able to make it in. I really like their play, smoking it up the trail that their cars would take to get in the circle. And then
Null sleeking in here too, though.
But they did lose Spring on that push. Wildcard currently outside the fence, overwatching this little compound. The smokes, a dead giveaway that there's multiple teams within the center of this compound.
Not only that, the Wildcard team, they are going to have this bus. They
Damn, how's Fugazi still alive with all those nades being thrown in there?
Pulling on up here with their Uzi. Percocet also with that Uzi on the outskirts of the fence. Will be connecting on to one of the members from Prada. I'm surprised Wildcard aren't pushing this even further. Fugazi's bleeding on out there. They're going to be using these grenades.
Oh, wow.
And Lolo from the opposite end right here will be in the final
3v1.
there, the death punch, and we're gonna have a 3v3. It's coming down to Simplicity.
Wildcard's like
So that one player from Null just kind of
gonna make top 5 like pretty solidly with 2 really good games.
If you see somebody knocked from the other team, you could just steal those points, steal that kill, or you can come in with a perfect third party. So right now we have the immediate danger though is Simplicity and Wildcard. Looks like Null. Yeah, Aubrey he found. Yeah, there was that crate. Yeah, how's it? Welcome to the fight, my friend.
Are you gonna take the shot? Don't take the shot. Don't take the shot. If I was Aubrey, I would not take the shot. Oh my goodness. Irish gonna be out here with the M249. 100 bulls lock and loaded. Aubrey though being forced to.
Oh, how does Aubrey lose that? Oh, never mind. Yeah, he had M762. That's how he loses that.
Quick flick. We'll be hearing Aubrey. That's a feels bad. That's an F's in the chat. Even.
Wait, is that called the M760? I can't even remember what that gun is called.
Fight here, Wildcard versus Simplicity.
Yeah,
and you know what? I think Simplicity they might have this one in the bag. I'm liking their positioning so far, but it's not over. Grenades are gonna start to erupt, Monaco.
Yeah, I really like that Irish. He does have that M249. That's a perfect gun to have in the.
That's a really good offensive smoke right there.
Now he gets that first knock with that M249 on Slicky. You know he's in the smoke somewhere. He's just kind of spraying and praying over there, but he does get knocked to the rest of Wildcard. So Wildcard, Acer, last one with a sliver of health. Oh, they're just kind of juking around this.
Wait, is it a 1v1?
The person is. Oh.
Was that a 1v1 at the end?
Goodness.
So low at the end.
M249. Yeah, that's what it's called.
To get the
oh wow, Wildcard won.
Right Wildcard, they needed that so
oh my gosh, Acer the god.
He was gonna go down because he had what 10 health left in that, but Wildcard that was just such a huge win for them.
Like Acer's insane.
Yeah. You full commit to that spray.
Acer's literally the best close range gunner in the game.
You know, pop over that little ledge right there. Start to spray the M249. I believe actually getting a.
I would agree with that. He got all three of them. Yeah, Acer's being smacked in the side by M249 too.
Opting to pull back and go for cover behind that little.
Does SNG not make it? SNG made it.
Time, in my opinion, for
I just missed. What place did PK get there?
He did stop firing for a couple seconds, and by the time he peaked up again,
PK was last. Oh no, man, that's not good.
I feel like in that situation,
Singularity came 16th.
The 100 bullets, and then you pop back.
Yeah, Singularity SNG came in 16th in semifinals, so they're in top 16. PK got last.
Of course, Null, third place. You love to see it.
That's not good.
Really like the smoke usage from Wildcard at the very end there.
It was very similar to last split. PK did very well, like very well semifinals, and then the first few games of the finals, they didn't do too well, and it kind of went downhill.
All those smokes are around. It's just, they didn't have a very easy.
Yeah, PK has a finals curse maybe. This is brutal. It's alright, Ralphino. Just keep doing your guys' thing. Yeah, PK is last.
The ups and downs on this Miramar map. So all 16 of these.
You're gonna need a good pep talk from
Iced.
Iced.
Another Miramar tomorrow. But when we come to
Meanwhile, wild card.
Sandhawk and Vikendi, I kind of like the.
It's so good, a wild card.
Cool.
So good.
Go from Miramar,
How are you guys so good, wild card?
You know, after this, we're gonna go to Sandhawk. I like the rotation this way. It's feels a little smoother in my opinion. And then of course.
How did you guys end up
Vikendi, but
on that mountain? If you guys, I didn't see where they started
that's
looting
gonna be it.
from.
When we come back from
Let's see where they started looting from. If they looted, oh, they must have looted the Los Leones split. That's what they did probably.
Yeah. Especially here in the
Centered kind of on the mainland.
point, so they got.
Was put a pre-seal between Null and then.
Yeah, so they did do the Los Leones split, and then they went here, dead center of the map probably on the first circle, and then they played it from there.
They were cut out of the fight.
Miramar, man. We got each team in.
Here's the standings from after game 1, because I missed it. Wildcard's first now. Tribe is like right up there still. SSG was 4th, Simplicity 9th, Joey's also, or I mean Simplicity's 5th, Joey's more or less 5th, PKX Gamer, wow.
Really what you want for these.
Okay. They have not shown scores. I want to see. Did they catch what happened to PK?
Did not get knocked from.
But if you get a couple sightlines and potential, but if one of them was to get knocked, like.
Yeah, wildcard was actually edging. They didn't even go here in the first rotation. They just edged every. What edging does is it lets literally no teams ever be on your backside.
BMPL coming on up here. Just a couple weeks. We kind of had questioned a couple times
where your exit strategy is if you do. We see them here when the circle favors.
Got a couple people in the chat making some bold predictions of their for these next.
Half is a little, it's a little not too much action. Right?
Yeah, they forced Prada away. Oh, PK is all alive right here.
These teams, they kind of.
Exactly. Well, the past.
Furthest team from there.
With the blue zone, which will.
All the action is going to come out on that left-hand
Okay,
side.
PK's dead now.
Latinos Unidos.
I don't think they caught it.
A bunch of teams.
Oh, they got blown up by Wildcard. They got blown up on a vehicle rotation by Wildcard.
I honestly don't know what's gonna happen.
Jagger blown up, Sam blown up.
In from Picado, and yeah, we're gonna start to see the skill feed erupt here.
Now PK's a 2-man. Raven gets knocked or killed. Oh, that was it. That's when they died. Oh, that is depressing. I'm getting carried, lol.
Really good hard cover for them.
Very rarely does any player carry their team in all 3 stages. It's okay, Spring. You were carrying semis, now you could get carried in finals. Just like how I didn't carry the team last split until the finals. Yeah, I'll be seeing you at the fucking LAN though, probably. Spring. All of us started screaming, I bet. I was like, no way Acer's winning this. Watch the ending again? Oh yeah, good point. Let's watch that fucking ending again.
I thought he was gonna go. That's a perfect fight.
Okay, okay. Alright. 3v3.
The game. The circle is starting to come in now.
Okay. Irish gets Slicky.
He gets that first knock
3v1. Perk gets knocked.
with that M24.
At what point did Acer kill everybody? Okay, so Acer knocked Russell and then quickly knocked the M249 guy and then was 1 HP and beat Lolo.
That Irish, he does have that M249. That's a perfect fight we're going to have in the end stages of the game. The circle is starting to come in now. He gets that first knock with that M249 on Slicky. You know he's in the smoke somewhere. He's kind of spraying and praying over there, but he does get knocked to the rest of Wildcard. So Wildcard, Acer, last one with a sliver of health. Oh, they're just kind of juking around this fence right now. They don't know where the other person is. Oh, oh
What
my
the fuck?
goodness.
So low at the end.
Acer, last one with a it's starting to come in now. He gets that first knock with that M249 on Slicky. You know he's in the smoke somewhere. He's kind of spraying and praying over there, but he does get knocked to the rest of Wildcard. So Wildcard, Acer, last one with a sliver of health. Oh, they're just kind of juking around this fence right now. They don't know where the other person is. Oh, oh my.
Jesus,
Acer,
dude.
last one with a sliver of health.
That was a
they're just
TDM
kinda
move?
juking
Yeah.
around this fence right now. They don't know where the other person is. Really like that Irish. He does have that M249. That's a perfect.
That was
fight to
fucking
have in the
nasty.
game. The circle is starting to come in now. He gets that first knock with that M249 on Slicky. You know he's in the smoke somewhere. He's kind of spraying and praying over there, but he does get knocked to the rest of Wildcard. So
The fact that he knocked Russell and then knocked the M249 guy like back to back
we're going to have in the end stages
so
of the game.
quickly.
The circle is starting to come in now. He gets that first knock with
So
that M249
Acer
on
knocks
Slicky.
him,
You know he's
getting
in the
shot in
smoke
the
somewhere. He's
side,
kinda
takes a
spraying and praying
peek,
over there, but
instant
he does
knock.
get knocked to the rest of Wildcard. So Wildcard, Acer, last one with a sliver of health. Oh, they're just kind of juking around this fence right now. They don't know where the other person is. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
Perk knocked Russell? Oh, okay. I thought Perk lost that fight.
Knock with that
It looked like
M249.
Perk was gonna lose that
So
fight.
far, but it's not over. Grenades are gonna start to erupt, Monica.
Yeah, I really like that
Oh,
Irish.
okay.
He does have that M249. That's a perfect fight we're going to have in the end stages of the game. The circle is
Yeah, like this, like Perk should have lost. I thought.
starting to come in now.
Okay, so Perk got him.
He gets that first knock with that.
Who got Perk then?
Babe, you gotta put the GGs.
Lolo got Perk.
M249 on Slicky.
You gotta put the
You
GGs.
know he's in the smoke somewhere. He's kind of spraying.
Lolo got Perk. I thought Perk lost it because Perk got knocked, and I saw the other guy that was challenging him, that was Russell, was shooting at him. So Lolo got Perk, and then Irish just got bopped,
But he does
and
get
then Acer just bopped Lolo.
knocked to the rest.
Babe,
All right, I'll play it.
You're insane! You're insane!
you gotta play it after they win.
Okay.
GG's,
alright,
brother,
alright.
man. Well fought
Wait, how
battle.
do I pause it?
Just press it again.
Alright, okay.
I really like that Irish. He does have that.
We'll watch the
M249.
fight
That's
one more
a perfect
time,
fight
and then
we're
we'll
gonna
play
have
the
in end stages of
GGs.
the game. The circle is starting to come in now. He gets that first knock with that M249 on Slicky. You know he's in the smoke somewhere. He's kind of spraying and praying over there, but he does get knocked to the rest of Wildcard. So Wildcard, Acer, last one with a sliver of health.
Did they
Oh,
post
they're
that on
just
Twitter?
juking around this fence right now. They don't know where the other person is. Oh.
You're insane! You're insane!
Acer.
GG's, brother, man. Well fought battle. I really had a really good, really good fudging time battling it out for Gaka with you. propeller competitive players. Smile.
He's poison.
Yeah. Would I pick up Acer if he was a free agent? Any team would pick up Acer. C9 would pick up Acer. C9 would take someone off the roster and pick up Acer. SSG would take someone off the roster and pick up Acer. Any team would take someone off their roster and pick up Acer. Please don't play that again. Saku worked very hard to set it up, so yeah. I don't think they showed scores yet. Babe, can you heat up this burrito for me? And then bring a fork. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Let me hear.
Dave, join with Monica.
Hold on, we're gonna get the scores very soon.
2 games of the evening, and then after this Sandhawk and Vikendi, we will be officially halfway done with the finals. 50% final, just like that. It's crazy to think how fast they grow up.
When you look at group stages and when you look at semifinals, it feels like a marathon because there's so many days, and then now it's 2 days. It feels way less.
That's all.
Oh, here's the scores, guys.
$2 and a dream. So it looks like Wildcard are going to find themselves 10 points ahead in first place.
Jovi's ahead of Space Station. Let's go, Jovi.
Babies in fourth, and in fifth place, H2A Gaming. Jovi, Space Station, Null, 6, 7, 8. So just a reminder, only the top 5.
This cat's so cute.
Golden ticket.
He just like sits in your hand. Oh, you can't. You guys can't really see him.
Couldn't even see him.
Okay. As much as I want to keep holding him, it's like a little rag doll.
Ragdoll's is actually a cat. Did you know that?
Look at him. He's just like,
Thank you for the 5 biddies.
he's just sitting. Oh, he's trying to move away now. Thanks for the 5 biddies, Yuli.
All the way around the island to get in. So right now they're in the circle. They're probably just gonna kind of center up after they finish looting docks.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll
I'll
see.
play
We'll
the
see what they
GG's
do.
Zaniel thing right now.
The circle's not too hard.
Because Zaniel wants to
Oh,
hear it.
Zaniel.
I'm actually
Zaniel wants to
surprised
hear
that,
it.
that top
Okay, I'll play it at an appropriate time.
Yeah.
Like when someone gets owned or something.
So I don't know how they're gonna all fight for that little smidge on the coast there.
Steve says, I will offer Acer my house to play with us to leave wildcard.
We'll have to find
I don't think that's
out,
enough.
though. Things are gonna start to get
What kind of
scary
house
and
you talking
scary
about?
here very soon. Talk about teams that
Pro players
like
will
to
not give
see
up playing
things
pro
to
for
come up that
anything.
we haven't been seeing that are actually really surprising.
Alright, let's see the
All the way
first
down there
circle.
In 15th position, only 5 kills.
The first circle on Sandhawk
3 points,
determines
5 points
50% of the game.
in total. The Knights. We're not used to seeing that.
Yeah, that's
He wants to know what you
definitely a
eat.
shock right now. So
You wanna smell
Knights
Ziki?
right now
Smell the
they
burrito?
land over in Camp Bravo, kind of in the north
He was like,
part
"Ooh,
of
what
the
is
map.
that?
They,
Oh.
you know, they
I want some.
it's definitely a very, very strong team. They finished in the semifinals in first place.
Guess who did your litter? I did.
Margin between them and second place Simplicity. Also, kind of
Ross gave up pro for school, so that was a lie. I mean, he's still SSG, right?
Only 5 points
Still a sub.
after 2 games. I mean,
7 in when
it's
others
definitely
can't play. So
SSG already
plenty of
rotating out.
time to, recuperate
Just like we did in boot camp.
all the way up there, back in that top 5 position.
SSG and us traded
Afford
loot spots,
another
actually.
4 game. That's the thing. That's the thing. I mean, you can only come into an 8-game, a best of 8 game, and
Yeah, we were gonna go
5
back
games
boot
after
camp, but
that, like,
we've been doing pretty well with the
13
split that they
points
used to have.
behind getting into 5th place.
So
That's really nothing. Nothing to be scared at. Nothing to really get into your head and tilt you. But if they continue to allow,
what's tip for a player who doesn't know how to improve because there's no particular weakness, but other than
down there at the
he's
bottom,
not a
and then
top
tomorrow
tier?
it's just gonna be one heck of a day when it comes to
I mean, if there's no weakness and there's nothing to improve on.
They are known to perform when their backs are up against the wall. It's, you know, when they feel like they are cornered, that's when they tend to shine. When they do that overwhelming pressure that sometimes cripples other teams, like newer teams that don't have that experience. Paper Knights, they thrive on it. They use that energy and it just causes them to completely frag out. Like I think it was yesterday, the last day of semifinals. They were able to get 2 wins. The first 2 games of the day were just 2 back-to-back wins with massive amounts of prize for them. So Paper Knights,
But they were already
today is
very far in the lead
the best that we've
on
seen
day
from them.
2.
I wouldn't count them out yet.
So what Monica is saying is
I mean, would you say Sam
incorrect.
Kind of puts a lot of that weight on their shoulders though, because didn't they finish off in like top 1 when it comes to fragging in the entirety of the state?
Unban Ironside so he could chat.
From Pittsburgh Knights.
you know how many
Yeah.
31
I
how
don't
much
have-
shit has been said by him about us? I'm banning him.
Yeah. I'm cool with him, but last time he was in my chat, it was just very toxic.
So that's actually.
I don't mind
so
talking to
That's
Ironside,
one thing that you gotta kind of.
not on my own stream, because he was being super toxic last
star
time.
Player on the team that's always putting up so many points on the board, and if they have off night, that can impact the team so heavily, especially when.
But I'm
it's
cool with
only a
Ironside.
best of
It's just
8. I mean,
between
you
Saku
really
and I,
depend a lot on that
and
solo,
last time he was in chat and
star
stuff.
player on your
Yeah.
squad. So we'll see what they can do moving forward. I mean, it is only the beginning. We are going to be checking out Stan out here from Prada.
Ironside's
I believe
only
they
trying
are
to make
somewhat
amends.
suspicious that,
Nah, man. He
there
got
might
like
be a
his like
solo
viewers to
player
come
in
attack me
here,
like
and,
in my
looks
DMs.
like Stan doesn't want any
I
part
don't
of
think
this.
anything could have
Maybe
been for
pull
that.
off
He's never apologized for
recruiting
that.
back their squad mates. If
I
you do
don't
look
know,
at
man.
Prada, they're currently in
She's been
11th
spreading
position with
rumors.
12 points
Ain't about that life.
total.
Never has he apologized
Fighting
in
senses,
DMs
we're saying
to us personally.
you know,
He wants to make amends publicly.
They're back here over now. Pittsburgh
That's
Knights
toxic, thirsty gaming. Oh,
from
PK with the kill. Let's go. I didn't even see where the first circle was. They showed it multiple times. I'm not paying attention.
Hey, look, what's your favorite team?
They're struggling. They're like in last right now.
Go message Iced about it.
Message-
Tell him to coach him.
Coach what? X Gamers?
No,
Talking
PK.
about the
Damn,
ex-gamers.
Ruffinos. This
Only
is
one
rough.
player left alive. They are going to be in the quarry.
Can't
my
even get the
favorite
first
area.
aid kit.
Isn't really working for them, unfortunately. Looks like Space Station Gaming also going to be making the push and the breach into these compounds just east of the quarry. Always find themselves so close to the Knights. And you know, if you are the Knights right now, this might be a
This
bad
must
thing
be a
because you might
really
be
good
all the
circle
way
for
down there at the
PK.
bottom of the leaderboard,
Because for
you know,
SSG to rotate from
PlayStation
boot
Gaming
camp
kind
all
of
the way to
hovering
here,
around the middle
this must
in
be
7th place.
this must be pretty central. So PK's got center of the circle probably, which they really need, especially on Sandhawk. Sandhawk's one of their weakest maps, and for them to do well on a Sandhawk is going to be huge for them. And I think they are center. Otherwise, SSG would not be all the way over here.
Right next to you. But then on Miramar, the game we saw right before, Stacey's game, Pittsburgh Knights, both of them very edge players, both of them very flexible with what kind of play styles they have. And because their play styles tend to mirror each other on the different maps, they tend to find each other right next to each other more often than not. Raven just finding the peak of Stacey's gaming as they kind of went down a little little bit more into Quarry. Shot a couple shots. I don't think he was able to really land anything there, but definitely announcing their presence to Space Station Gaming. So
Zoo coaches, I want to be good like my old team, Militia.
Up the hill, there's another team over there that could potentially take them out.
I feel like
Group 6 ESL update, Kiwi won all 5 games. Damn, that's
in the
insane.
Same exact area before. I'm having a flashback.
Hey,
and I remember
Ashes.
There was another team that actually decided to third party.
Yeah, SSG won ESL last time.
Lasted for like 3.
How was
circles.
ESL? We did
I
alright.
don't recall who came out on top, but
Who's the best
this
player on
fight
PK?
right now that we're looking
Iced.
at when it comes to the position.
Baha
it's
Waka.
definitely occurred before. I can almost.
Baha Waka is a funny guy. Actually, I don't know who he is at all. I just know he played Pro PC, and his name is pretty funny.
You don't necessarily have to put it out. You don't necessarily have to get over aggressive here and go into the open. You are going to be pinned down somewhat by the Knights out there to the east, but they're right smack in the middle of this zone, Monica. So I mean, they have time on their side.
Ooh, first knock from the unnamed Q coming down across that mountain and getting that first knock onto Prada. So even though Prada disengaged from the unnamed before, it looks like they found each other once again on the opposite side of the bridge onto this island. Just
Memo's dead.
Just surrounding kind of Pad 9 right
Gabby killed Memo.
Or just north.
Jovi, go Jovi!
And as we mentioned, Prada in 11th place on the overall leaderboards, sitting at 12 points. And you know what? 12 points might sound like a little bit, but
Hey, AK Kevin.
reaching that top 5, they're only 3 points from that. So they can continue to survive here and get a couple kills. To go
What's the
well.
final way we're gonna
They're
spell
feeling
Uki?
Really good.
Or Zuki?
Despite the unnamed
What?
Also trying to compete out here.
ZOOKIE.
Lucas pretty early on, sitting on the overall leaderboards in 14th spot with 8 points in total.
We pulled up on
This
Carnage
team's
game
only
1.
in circle number 1.
Yeah, I'm still eating the burrito.
Squad's still alive. We saw a couple
He butchered
fights
his name,
up
Failfish. Wait, how does
in the
Failfish
past
say his name?
10 minutes, but no full squad wipe quite yet. Everybody just kind of waiting it out to see.
Oh yeah, I don't see in the chat.
Takes us. Is it gonna throw some spice into our evening out here, or let's center up and
Yeah, thank you for the
some
follows.
time to our squads, and we're gonna see in just a moment.
Echo Failfish. Harlem said you butchered his name. Was Jovi a mixed team? What do you mean by mixed team? Oh yeah, so yeah, PK and SSG were center. Notice wildcard. Just edging, you know, chilling.
It's only the second zone, so not doing a too horrible amount of damage to them, but they can't just wait out there forever. They still need to come in and join the party with the rest of these teams within the circle. And it looks like
Tribe down to 2-man.
right here, just above.
How are we doing in ESL? We're doing fine.
That we had just above Tribe, between Tribe and Null, we have that.
I
Perfect Rosa.
I actually don't know the format of ESL, like how many games are left and top what moves on. But I'm pretty sure we're like doing good enough to get to the next stage. Because we're like getting first place, fifth place, third place. You know, like we're doing good, doing well.
Versatile in all situations.
It's pronounced Baha Waka.
On that one, we are going to be looking at Universe 7. Versace has been doing
Baha
fairly
Waka.
decent
YouTube
here
stream has
tonight,
less
getting
delay,
the
by the way.
initial
Yeah, I am
offense
on YouTube
from
stream.
the squad side of things, and just kind of opening it up for the team. Universe 7, one of these teams that were pretty.
Gabby also
consistent
killed
in the
Epic?
group stages
Oh
and
shit, I didn't see
semifinals,
that.
but they add a little bit more to that. when it comes to getting
Oh,
into that top
Jagger got knocked.
position, and it looks like
Oh, they're
Andrew
fine
will
though.
be laying down the cover
They're
fire
perfectly
right
fine.
there onto
They're just
the
straight
Knights
fire.
as
Wildcard's
we'll
gonna
be getting
push
a nice little
into
swing, so we are
PK
gonna see
potentially
the
though.
revives right now.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Two of them, Gabriel and Ander. Both
Oh, well,
knocked down from the
GG's.
Guard tower. That's actually
That puts
very
PK
big
at 3
for
kills.
The Knights. I wouldn't be surprised if we just see him push this one and clean it up. I'm trying to look where are the other squad mates of LTU. They're going to be all the way
No
out
one's
there.
watching the flank on
Chacho and
PK right
Rito,
now.
They're split, so they will not be able to get the revives without risking their lives.
I was gonna say that was probably too dangerous of a move to try to go for the revive like that, because when you were crouched like that, your head is peeking up over the top of that little wall right there, And I would have thrown a smoke instead to give themselves a little bit of cover. However, in Sandhawk, the smokes are just so hard to find. Very easy spawns. Like, we probably didn't have one. And now Pittsburgh Knights is going to capitalize on that. Get those nice, easy 2 kills to add to their
It's
talent.
okay. I don't think he's getting shot in the back. What? Why is it?
To make the come up over here as we are going to be checking in on Sam, just repositioning. Still 4 members alive from the Knights. They are going to have 3 kills so far. Tacho out here.
How did LTU get so split like that?
Just surveying the area. Might be able to spot a couple of those members from Amusement Park. We'll have to.
Baha Waka, such a nutty,
Yeah,
creamy
maybe
name.
it'll be all over the west. They're
That's
gonna
an
be
interesting way to
playing
describe
extremely
it.
Passive. HQA still in the blue.
Oh, you should have played the
taking a
GGs
lot of
after
damage.
PK
They are
wiped
gonna
that
be
team.
approaching the north here.
You didn't
very
wipe them, they
short.
just picked up the 2 kills.
Or the 2 kills.
And now we have
Daniel will get to hear it
and
at the
Jovi
end of the game.
finding
That's his
themselves
team.
Right next to each
Oh,
other.
yeah, that's
Kind of
true.
just on the other side of the bridge.
Okay, this one's for PK, picking up
No,
2
you gotta
more
do it
kills.
after they did it.
Gabby and Caitlin.
You're insane! You're insane!
Oh my gosh.
GG's, brother man. Well fought battle. I really had a really good fought
Tribe
good
is about
fudging
to
time.
get wiped potentially.
battling it out
By
for
Jovi,
Gakka
too.
with
Jovi
you
was the one that killed 2 of
fellow
Tribe.
competitive players.
So Jovi knows this team is a
Smile.
2-man here,
Jovi!
probably.
Go, Jovi!
Molly's on to Gabby. Gabby going to be returning the
Did you
favor with said
unmute?
grenades. And Gabby
Is
with
she?
the AKM looking to get aggressive over here. Already 2 kills to the name on the side of Jovi. When it comes to Jovi, they've been having a pretty solid start to the finals. Currently in 6th place with 7 kills, 8 placement points.
What's the command for previous game? Scores. Or
Score.
score.
They're going to be squaring off against
Yeah.
Tribe. Tribe, unfortunate for them, only with 2 members left here in the 3rd game of the evening. We still have 16 squads alive, both at that 15-minute mark. I know there are a ton of Tribe fans.
You need to
in the
cut out the
chat
insane
cheering
part.
Tribe, but on the flip end, there's a bunch of
Yeah.
Joey fans as well.
Well,
so
I didn't know
you
how
can't
to
decide which
cut
team
this
to
stuff
cheer
out.
for in this situation.
'cause
Jovi
you
going to be
had the
having 2 of their
earbuds
members
in,
on
so
the
I couldn't
bridge,
hear.
though. Right there in the south.
Gabby
early next
identifies
zone,
as
so
non-binary.
if you are Jovi, you might want to focus on positioning here, just because all these teams are going to.
Did the circle
looking to
shift? I
possibly
missed it.
Rotate to a more centralized position. We did see the next zone very briefly. Prada. over
Okay,
here
they showed it,
on the high
but very
ground, looking to
briefly.
Take a fight down there onto Boring Ruby.
Yeah, back-
SSG fighting Noel right now,
So Prada is
traded
the
back
only
and
kid
forth.
That revive onto their teammate. They had enough distance between them, even though it's just part of the game. Getting knocked. It's just
Yeah.
making sure that you don't.
Oh my
have a
God!
Get back and Bootron Cal that perfect nade. That perfect.
What the
nade,
fuck was that
come up
nade?
top, landing it perfectly inside the door to get that knock onto Zeus. Poking them right back after they got the knock onto the gate. Right now, Bootron Cal playing. Just
That nade didn't even land inside the door. It blew up on the outside, and it
unfortunately
just like
trapping them in the compound in the building down
fucking
below.
destroyed that dude.
Get out right now.
Gonna be such a challenge moving forward for Pouring Angry Babies, but they are gonna be in this zone, so they do have this hard cover. I would say they're at the advantage when it comes to this fight with Prada.
Yeah, let's
They
like
don't really have to move,
squish.
and not only that, Prada, they
What?
might be
That's so
third-partied
squishy.
by
Mhm.
Simplicity up there to the north, and it might actually play into the favor of Pouring Angry Babies just to kind of
So you
remain
take
passive
ASMR
within the
food?
cover in the confines right now. HQA, as we
Ew.
mentioned, finally making their way on into the circle, but looks like Jovi regrouping on top of Tribe, going to be devoting all their resources right now to take down Seagut.
Rip.
Caitlyn will be connected on, not flushed. Seagut bleeding on out. That just leaves King A on the side of Tribe alive, and they're going to be out there in a separate building, trying to avoid this fight like the plague, but King A going to be evacuating the area as quickly as possible, making sure they do survive for these placement points, as Gabby will be tossing out some grenades out there to try to get the confirm, but King A is long.
Let's go, Jovi.
See you later, alligator, literally in the water, trying to get away. He just needs to be careful. When you're in the water, you are very, very weak.
Do you think all the best players in the game are already in the comp scene? Or do you think there are sleepers that haven't been discovered yet? There's always going to be players that haven't joined the scene yet that's going to be like insane. They're going to be like the next big thing. Especially, I would say, especially right now in PUBG Mobile. like a well-developed scene like CS:GO, even now, still has like up-and-coming players that are like huge that come out of nowhere. Like Zywoo, I don't know if you guys follow CS:GO, but Zywoo's ouch for PK.
Most likely will use that coast as well if they can.
And Tribe got finished. Damn, Tribe actually got really nice circles there.
Unnamed on the opposite end of the water. The unnamed in a pretty good position.
Wildcard actually has a really good circle there.
Based off their positioning alone, because
see, that's one thing with edging. You're never caught with a bunch of teams. So when it hard shifts, you just go straight to the hard shift.
We got Simplicity up
I don't
in the
know.
north with Wildcard. We got
My team right now doesn't play edge at all.
So it's like we're gonna lose a lot
because we've transitioned into a heavy rotational team. The last split we played edge, and it worked for us. And I'm just watching Wildcard play edge, and I'm just like, I kind of want to go back to an edging strategy. It just always seems to work so well for Wildcard.
Not in the best of spots, and Chacho, last one alive, making his great escape, just like King A from Tribe did a couple minutes ago.
And that's all you gotta do. You just gotta pull off this one. You gotta, you know, just try to survive and get these placement points because they are gonna be so important. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm probably gonna. We're gonna have a team
like,
chat.
We're still gonna be saying the same
About
story.
what?
How there's gonna be a deciding factor
About
of 4 to 5 points on who will.
I'm gonna use
How
Wildcard.
you don't?
In the semifinals,
That's a
how
weird
it was in the
word.
group stage. That's just the name
Edge.
of the game. So if they can survive this a little longer, all these points will
Very
be
weird
in, I
word.
promise you. And it looks like the Knights are gonna be. pulling
Don't
up
do
right
that
now.
with the
Four
team.
angry babies.
Okay,
with
PK
4 alive.
really,
Going to be
really,
all
really,
the defense
really
right now.
need to
They're
win
gonna
this
be
one.
spraying through the underneath the underbelly of these
Let's go,
compounds,
PK,
connecting, I
let's
believe,
go.
onto alley card, kind of opening.
Oh,
this
why
one
did
up.
why did
Raven
he
will
run
be
in there?
reaching
Oh,
the
Raven, they're
compound.
getting
Zeus
third
with
party.
the spray.
No.
J7 trying
Let's
to
go, PK.
get and
Let's go.
retaliate over here. I believe Zeus did.
Oh, J7 needed to win that.
Oh.
Oh no, Sam got third party
Change
too.
your mind. Yeah.
Oh no, J7 got shot through the window trying to revive Raven.
Take him down.
No.
Yeah, there was a third party little back from the space station.
Oh my god.
They're currently only
Let's
Jagger,
go,
the Fragger, with
PK.
5
Let's go.
HP.
They're pushing.
No, he's so low right now. They're kind of jumping through the riddles, flushing out those kills, but they definitely want to go.
They're
for this
pushing.
finish onto Pittsburgh Knights as soon as they can. He comes around the corner. He's trying to.
What was Alucard doing? He was like shooting the ground.
Jagger now.
Jagger, he just two-tapped him.
Okay, Jagger.
Yo, let's go, PK.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go.
He's just trying to reset
Wait,
here.
what is
He's gonna
this?
be the
What-
last one
What
now,
just
so the
happened?
tables
Why is he throwing the nade that way?
turned back onto them. Jagger, he's coming around. I think he just
Let's
spotted
go,
out time. He
PK,
knew
let's
he was
go.
just inside that door. He tried to find a different angle. He's just throwing it there. He's just not quite landing those shots there. I think the wall just kind of gave him a little bit of cover. He just saw time.
Oh, he
Run
never
outside.
picked up
He's just
J7
kinda
though.
running around, just he's able. He
Uh-oh.
hasn't got a single hit of damage to him yet. So time.
It's okay,
you know,
he can
he's
1v4 him.
going around
Easy.
trying to find his way, but
Easy
somehow,
money for
some
J7.
way, he is still alive. He's still
Oh
trying
my
to find his
gosh,
way.
my
behind
heart
the
is
bullet
actually
to get
beating
out of
right
the
now.
depths of Pittsburgh Knights. That was almost over in a second.
Time was getting sprayed on, was getting pre-fired on, and that was
I
actually
think
nuts that
PK
they were
still
able to
dies
make it
here,
one out
though.
there, and
That's
they're
the
gonna be in
problem.
This new zone for the time being. Using
This
the
new
bomb
zone's
to
gonna get PK.
attempt
like,
to
they-
beat
Unless if he gets
Jagger,
the
but Jagger already
nade.
knows
Oh.
where they are. Going to be tossing some grenades.
Oh,
Time
that's
will
such
be
good
getting
nade.
some damage inflicted onto them. I think if you are time for 4 angry babies, you just run. You just run and try to reposition here, and I believe that is what the game plan is, because the next circle will not be favoring either of these teams, and we can see
Everybody's gonna die here.
X gamers are gonna.
I
be
think
there
PK
as
should.
well, so
I don't know, man. They need the
can
points.
secure
They
a
can't
point,
even
then they're
med
running
strat.
right towards the members
Oh,
of
they pick up a
HQA.
one more
Looks
kill.
like
That's
Jagger will be
good.
Connecting on to one of the members from X Games. So
Let's go, PK.
this eastern side is just jam-packed with teams right now. It is blowing up.
Yeah, these teams, they still have a compound all the way in the middle that is still uninhabited. Helping Quit Addiction, Heartless.
Okay,
out in the
10
zone.
teams
PK
left.
first aid. He's got
PK
2 shots
is
right
still
now.
alive, I
He's kinda
think.
watching, trying to gauge
Jagger
him
just
getting
went
in, but
down.
he does get knocked too long. So, Helping Quit Addiction, only 2 left standing as the mad fight for the circle happens.
Everybody just out here in the open, running, using these rocks, using these trees as cover, trying to.
One of them has some
out-survive
med
each other. We
strat,
see the
but
kill
that's
feed
not gonna get
popping on
them.
off right here. Prada trying to survive just a little longer. They do have 4 alive so far. They are going to be up there in the north. We do see the next circle shift as well. So if you are Prada and you could successfully defend the east side right here and make sure you don't get backstabbed by J7 coming around in through the blue, you could be setting yourself up for a pretty solid late game.
I think PK's about to get top 5. Oh my god, J7!
Just like that.
They just got 4th place with that.
All dead. Nobody survived. We're down to 3 teams remaining, and none of them are within this new circle.
Holy shit, J7 just fucking clutched it.
Oh my goodness.
They went from potentially 13th to 4th.
As soon as that circle shifted, all the team's attention shifted on that northern side. They were just picked off one by one by all the teams around them.
Meanwhile, Wildcard still alive.
Earlier on to get that, secure that good positioning. Looks like Minwoo from Singularity getting.
Wait, Wildcard actually wins.
So the unnamed, they're outside the circle.
Wildcard wins this.
Actually outside the circle. This could be another Wildcard win right now. Both of them, they're making their way in. Singularity and the unnamed completely focused on each other, trying to take each other out to secure that one better placement. But Wildcard now aiming some shots back at Singularity. You can see the unnamed. They got the revive on the ramp. Make their way in. The smokes are about to dissipate. Kevo trying to get in, but goes down to Bucky with that 3x QBC spray.
Actually, Wildcard isn't guaranteed to win,
just gonna slow
but
everybody
guaranteed
down.
2nd place.
Thankfully for them, they do have these smokes to use to block these sidelines. I hope that they have meds to heal on up over here. We might be coming down to that. Percocet and Slicky, the last 2 remaining members alive for Wildcard, are going to be gatekeeping the edge out here in the west. They know all these teams are going to be using that water to try to make the push. The unnamed are going to be alive right now on the coast as well.
Let's see it. 2v3.
G will just be healing on out over there in the blue. Going to be spamming that heal, trying to survive just a little longer. We got 3 teams remaining, 2 on Wildcard. We got 4 on the unnamed, and then 1 on
these nades.
And G, here comes the grenades, Monica.
Yeah, the unnamed. This one right here, right in front of Perkins.
Oh, if he got that heal off.
A couple feet right in front. That was a perfectly placed nade. The unnamed. They know it is wild.
MVP's gonna 3rd party this.
If they were paying attention to kill feed, they know it is just Slicky left alive.
Yeah.
So
MVP knocked 1 for Slicky.
Gets the knock on the Rand, but Q flips around and finishes them off. So
Slicky needs to push.
At least top 2. Percocet, he is bleeding out right now. You saw it. Slicky, he was dropping everything he had, lowering himself flat.
Actually, he doesn't have to. He could potentially win this just by shooting them as they come in.
Gave away his positioning. Yeah, that was a perfect spray. He got the knock on the Bucky though, but the rest of the unnamed, they know exactly where he is at. The smokes are coming out.
Oh, Slicky!
Slicky!
It's just a 1v1. Slicky and Rand. Slicky and Rand. Slicky jumping up, running over both these players. Up on top.
Oh! What the fuck?
1v3 back-to-back win.
I mean, we saw Percocet kind of, they were knocked down.
What the fuck, bro?
Able to relay that important
Get this
information
team
back on over there to Slicky and
Get
kind
this
of
kid a freaking 18-year-old pass right away.
These members from
Travel
the
left and right across the world. Right now.
I mean, they had the numbers advantage, but they just weren't ready for it. I mean, once when
I don't think Unnamed knew it was a 3v1
position, they kind of I feel like got disoriented in a way, and they just couldn't pinpoint where Slicky was. But Slicky had that information all along. Wow. I mean,
Wildcard goated,
yeah. Alive at the end, pretty much. Wildcard with only 2. Great job though.
Yeah, so PK got 4th, I think.
LTU
off of that.
Place in HQA.
Yeah. PK went from so close to 13th place to 4th place. It literally, oh my gosh, dude. They could have,
We were kind of questioning the Knights. They came into this game in 15th place. They got a couple kills this game, along with that 4th place. That should boost them up in that mid-pack, setting them up for a good end game here tonight. Because remember, after this last game,
we're definitely seeing Wildcard and PMPL.
The finals, I know, it sounds crazy, but the finals are only 8 games, Monica.
My soul fast.
Burritos sound so like...
Wow, that was so... My heart was pounding at the end of that.
Yeah.
It makes me so uncomfortable.
I love the sound of this burrito.
1 minute of the match. It could have gone either way, I think. It just because Slicky, he got that knock, that first knock onto the unnamed, and I thought his position was just clear as day for the unnamed. They could have just peeked out, just kind of zeroed on where those shots came from, and just sprayed it. He had no cover whatsoever, but he was able to get that.
Perkins Spring left
and
it
then
clutch.
It was down to 1v1,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Suki was just that clutch was just historic right there.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's kind of what feels bad for Prada. They were actually in a really good position. They had 4 members alive up there on the east side of the river. I feel like they could have set themselves up pretty well, but I'm assuming they didn't have much cover. And like we said, once when they started taking that fight, all these teams started taking their shots across the water, making sure that they were annihilated. And it's fortunate for them, only with 2 members left.
Dude, that PK fight with 4 AB though.
And got sprayed on them. 4 angry babies with 4 alive. Going to be on the defense right now. Jagger going to be spraying through the underneath the underbelly of these compounds, connecting, I believe, onto Alucard, kind of opening this one up. Raven will be.
They're getting third party by SSG.
Spray. J7 trying to get the retaliate over here. I believe Zeus.
I don't know how J7 won that one.
Out that window, but then
Sam gets third partied. J7 goes down. Dude, this is so bad. This is so bad for PK. They went from 14th to 4th place.
Never give up.
So low right now. They're kind of jumping through the riddles, flushing out those kills. They definitely want to go.
I don't know what Alucard is doing here.
As soon as they can, he comes around.
Throwing.
He's shooting at. Oh, he's shooting at the other guy, I guess.
The corner. He's trying to get him. He gets the knock onto one of the members of 4 angry. So Alucard, they're currently only Jagger, the Fragger, with 5 HP.
That's a
4
sophomore
AB, they
mark
know
play when
he's
you
so
go for
low
the
right now. They're
first.
kind of jumping through the riddles, flushing.
I don't know why they didn't just push into.
Onto Pittsburgh Knights as soon as they can. He comes around the corner.
Yo,
He's
Jagger, little
onto one of the
Nancy.
members of 4 angry babies. So Jagger now up to 75% health, needs to get this really quick revive on his teammate. 4
That's confidence.
He's just trying to
'Cause he-
reset
And I don't know why he threw. I don't know what this was about.
Yeah.
Back onto them.
I don't know why he threw that.
I think he just spotted out time.
That was-
He knew he was just inside that door. He tried to
Why
find
would
a
he throw the
different
nade
angle.
towards someone that's
4 angry babies, so Jagger now
not a
up to
threat?
75% health, needs to get
When he
this
knows for a
quick
fact
revive
there's
on
like.
his teammate 4 AB time. He's just trying to reset.
I don't get it. I don't. That was, and he could have got shot by Jagger doing that.
Jagger, he's coming around. I think he just spotted out time. He knew he was just inside that door. He tried to find a different angle. He's just throwing it there. He's just not quite landing those shots there. I think the wall just kind of gave him a little bit of cover. He just saw time run outside. He's just kind of running around. Just he hasn't got a single hit of damage to him yet. So time, he's just going around trying to find his way. But somehow, some way, he is still alive. He's still alive and finds his way behind a boulder to get out of the grasp of Pittsburgh Knights. That was almost over in a second.
Time was getting sprayed up.
That was the biggest clown fiesta I've ever seen.
On was getting pre-fired on, and
Hey, HUD.
actually nuts that they were able to make.
No, we're just watching PMCO. We're ready for the scores.
Hey, bud.
That was to flush Sam? Oh, I guess. I don't know. That was. The guy got shot in his side from Jagger doing that, though. Like, that was just wrong. That was not the play. On multiple levels. I'm having a great night. I'm enjoying a thick Chipotle burrito right now.
What are your manners?
Yeah. And this is the first time I got guac at Chipotle. I don't ever get guac because it's so expensive. But it is fucking good.
Because we were debated by Mr. Beast. He was like, yo, free guac! And then when we got to the counter, they were like, it's not free guac. Sorry.
There's no logical explanation for that nade. I don't want to hear it. Facts. So top 6 of PMPL go to the next stage. Top 5 here go into PMPL, and then top 6 from PMPL go to World League. They should have 16 games. Yeah, I agree. They should have more games for finals. But hey, at least this split, it's top 5 move on, and not top 3. Last split it was only top 3, and that was pretty hard to do.
Why with the gifted sub to Ollie?
Yo, thank you for gifting a sub to Ollie. Thank you, HUD. Top 1 doesn't go to Worlds. Top 1 through 5 at this stage just go to PMPL. And then in PMPL, it's going to be other regions involved in PMPL, and the top 6 from there.
Where's top 5? Top 5 is
It says right here, top 6.
Oh, really?
PMPL Americas.
Okay,
Top 6. Huh? We're going into our 4th game already.
Wow. What are your predictions for the What?
I don't know, just the way you said that. What are your predictions for the 4th game? You can't predict anything in PUBG Mobile, dude.
I know, that's what I've been saying.
You can predict like overall results, but you literally can't predict a game. Shit's so RNG. Yeah, it doesn't matter to be 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th, except you get more prize money if you're 1st. But 1st to 5th all go to the next stage. No, this year 3 teams got invited to the Pro League, and 5 more is getting qualified into the Pro League. See right here. There's a total of 5 invites. NA has 3 of them. I think, yeah, NA has 3 of them.
How many kills did Wildcard get?
7. According to the score. India's a much bigger region with much more players, so that's why India has more like invite slots and stuff like that. Game 4 has not been played yet. PK will win Game 4. Yeah, PK's still. I don't. I need to see the scores. I think PK's like. I don't know. PK could be 5th place right now. Maybe. No, PK's like 6 or 7, probably. Oh shit, HUD, thank you for the $20 dono. He says, get Sakumai something nice.
Yeah, man, we got blocked today.
That's for you, Saku.
We got blocked.
SSG needs to stop throwing. I think SSG are just having a few rough games.
We thought Uzuki was bunch of like tweets yesterday, so I'm super excited to get Uzuki a bunch of tweets.
PMPL is a win.
Not really.
Show scores? We're waiting for the scores right
Oh,
now.
we didn't play the Zanny! GG's! After it ended.
I think it's gonna get so old if you want me to play it that often.
I just like
You know what you need to do? You need to make a bunch more.
I know. I asked Daniel how much for commission, and he said a mitten for 5 minutes.
A mitten for 5 minutes?
He never got his hair. He just got lost. I think
Oh,
his mom,
really?
like, threw it away or something. I don't know.
Oh shit. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Oh, we'll have another one.
Yeah, Chinese teams are participating in PMPL.
I want to have more like soundtracks to put on your stream deck. But I don't know what to put.
If PMPLs land, how are you gonna see wildcard? What do you mean? How am I gonna see them? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Julius. You get more out of those kinds of donation than bits? Yeah. Donations straight into the PayPal, we keep like 99% of it.
I think actually, I don't know how gifted subs work. I think subs might be better because there's a full amount.
What are you talking about?
Like if you gift a sub to someone,
Uh-huh.
I'm sure it's how much you get for a gifted sub.
PayPal, you get the most though.
Dude, but don't they, doesn't PayPal do the cut?
No. Have you not seen my PayPal account?
Yeah, so $1 you get like 66 cents. Yeah?
It depends on how they donate. If they donate as like through friends and family or whatever.
Yeah, I think it depends on how they donate. But if you want it to show up on Stream Elements and you go through the donation link,
I don't know.
then
It's just-
I
you can
don't
check.
know.
You can check my PayPal right now. I'm pretty sure I got all 20 of the dono.
They're gonna be sitting.
I don't know. Anything's appreciated though.
But I think with here's the scores.
2 points in
Tribe is second.
total, Monica. That's after 3 games.
I want to point out.
Space Station is 9th.
Kill
PK is
like
12th.
1 point.
Jovi is 11!
Lone wild
Let's
card
go,
is those
Jovi!
29 points. That's more than.
Oh
all
no,
the
Abusement
teams
Park and X
6 through
Gamers
16
15th
right
and
now that they
16th,
have in
and
total.
U7
Like,
14th.
that's
Man, I love so many of these teams. I want them all to do well.
It's
Team Simps in 3rd place because someone was saying let's cheer for Team
we got
Simps.
one more game to go. This
Sign up for
evening,
Stream Elements, pay
but
its less
not
fee.
over. I mean, we're gonna have
Okay, we
4
should
games
look into
tomorrow
that.
night, and
Bits
from
does take
13th
like
place,
the
no,
most.
from 15th
Yeah.
place all the way
Stream
to
Elements pay.
6th place, it's
What
a
is that?
13-point difference. So it's definitely 100% doable. Like teams.
Like I said, guys,
Great chance.
fucking 8 games. Who
going
knows
over
what
to
could
the bottom
happen?
And making that top 5 after one amazing game. So it's within the grasp of. I want to say everybody right now, but Wildcard.
Yeah,
definitely
SSG will
set
make a
themselves
comeback, I
apart
believe.
from the rest of the pack here,
Is stream
which will make
quality
it even more
really?
challenging for these other teams. As now, realistically speaking, all 15 other teams are only going to be fighting for 4 spots because Wildcard they're making sure to at least have their own spot. So that's going to be that. So we're going to be in the last map of the night. We're heading on over to Big Candy, baby.
What a
Oh.
circle.
Yeah, right now,
Damn,
wildcard,
dude.
they're gonna sleep
All
well.
the teams are like, nope, never mind, turn back, turn back.
Up so high, they're pretty much the untouchables right now. It's they have such a gap.
It's a really bad circle for
slightly
PK.
under 2 times as much as second place.
Unless if they
Right
know how to
now,
edge.
They just have done so well this first day, and yeah, like you said, it's kind of between that 2nd to 5th place that these teams are vying.
And then
Yeah.
it's a really good circle for a wild card.
Who's got the toilet emoji?
And I only say that
Yeah,
because
welcome on in.
you give wild
Everybody,
card
by
just a
the way,
little bit of the
Twitch
circle
chat,
and they'll know how to
YouTube,
play it.
Let us know in the comments how you're doing tonight.
They'll know how to
Has your
finesse it.
team been performing to where you think they should be performing?
Someone didn't make
Are
it
you guys
in.
Feeling good. And who you think? Let us know. I'm interested.
One team is a 3-man,
Who do you think's the
unfortunately.
top 5. Like who's gonna be making it? Make sure you at Monica or at myself.
Stop
I would
saying
love to
edge,
see
Sue. It sounds
your
weird.
takes
Yeah,
on
it
the
sounds weird.
situation. And at the end of tomorrow,
Okay,
be
I'll
like,
start saying
okay,
sides.
This person,
That's what
they
I
knew
was
they were
thinking.
talking about.
Yeah,
They
so
knew.
you gotta employ
They knew
a
it.
siding
They knew it
strat,
all
you
along.
know.
So
You
let's
gotta
get into
side
this
in
final
the
game,
correct
number
way.
7.
Okay, that
Yeah,
sounds
this is
really
another
weird.
And if
right
you
now.
side in the right way and you look at the way the circle shifts,
Stop!
then you could
Based on
pick
Brad
your
and
next siding strategy
Watch
rotation.
on that top
Ooh,
right here,
that makes me
Wildcard.
cringe.
Spring, he's improved so
This
much
got way
in
worse.
the last
Yeah.
Just say edge. What other adjectives are there? Edge, side,
land in 2019 at least for a lot of
the
these
peripherals.
spring, he
Oh
came
my
from
gosh, look at you!
survival.
What
The-
A lot of these players
You gotta
Vocabulary.
peripherate the circle correctly.
That was a game we have.
How
Jason
good is your
The circumference.
King A, he's on tri
the
gaming.
circumference?
On the
He came from there as
circle?
well, and then Rosa survived.
Gotta head towards the circumference.
I
I
guess.
don't know.
Draw from experiments, other esports,
Are you
other things like that can give you.
Are you circumferencing correctly?
Like PUBG Mobile.
I mean, I came from.
Oh shit. Thirsty. Okay, I'll allow that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
But
What?
we are gonna be in the last game.
He said,
I forgot my Minecraft joke totally.
Oh wait.
I
You found it.
Wait, where'd it go?
I found it.
I clicked allow, but it didn't pop up. Or did I accidentally click?
No, gonna be out here in there.
Okay, I think I might have accidentally hit decline.
cruising on along
But,
with the-
Okay, don't say it.
Looking through
It was
the
out of
cruise
line.
Thirsty
zone.
Thirster
Up here
Gaming
in
says
lobby is-
rimming.
No, they didn't get there in 10th place on the overall.
No, don't allow that. I thought it was funny.
That's gonna be the magic number. Does Dave have a good mustache? Yeah, of course.
So notice how Juicy's sitting behind Zyfan. So if they do crash something, Zyfan's gonna naturally crash in a way
That answers the question.
where he's away from the enemy. So with Juicy sitting right behind Zyfan, they'll both be on the better side of a crash. So that's just always something to do just in case. You know, say if it's two people in a car, sit behind your driver.
So they're in their car, making their way to grab some loot.
Cornering.
I'm trying to look at. We have a bunch.
How good
of
are you?
interesting
Let's
stats,
corner this next circle.
within the community here. Looking at PUBG Manager. Okay, I don't believe we have any updated ones yet. For our
This is an
but
issue that
let's look how
4AB
far over here
has
in time. This will be
had.
attempting to defend from the second story
Like-
right here. We'll be getting the spray down onto one of these members from Tribe. We see
Okay.
the Mollies coming
I
on.
guess
He
he's-
got
no,
the first
he's
one
dead.
to reach
Yep.
on over here. We got Pretender out there in the
And now
distance as
Pretender's
well.
dead too.
Four Angry Babies looking to support their
Oh my
teammate.
gosh. If Pretender got knocked there, it's
Seagut,
over.
Every time we look at Seagut, they got a
I've seen.
Molly
Oh!
He had no helmet.
from Zeus out here, and
What a nice
looks
angle.
like the support is coming in hot right now from the Four Angry Babies.
Yes, he had no helmet whatsoever. I don't think he was aware that there was somebody Zeus all the way over there that had that.
Yeah, 4AB does a split, and I've seen it happen multiple times where they don't group up fast enough, and a team crashes one of their compounds that they're split
don't
at.
really have anything right now. All of them just with SMGs. Remember Bikindi? It's so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it happened in semifinals, and now Alucard gets knocked and thirsted trying to come over to help. Like, this is something that 4AB should have learned from
Dude,
by
got
now.
trapped by that volley on either
Like-
side. He had nowhere to go. So to escape from the one volley on the right side, he had to go over to the left, and the rest of Tribe was ready for him
Oh,
to
it
shoot
is-
while he peeked out. So Tribe collecting another kill, and it's just now Pretender left alive from
Risk
4
of
Angry.
battle.
I'm pretty sure if I go back in through the semifinals VOD, I could find another instance where they're still split because they do a huge split loot. And if they get center circle, one of them is trapped because the team just pulls up early and crashes it and takes the
Get out
compound.
of here somehow and manage to survive.
I swear to God, I've
not
seen them
get
do the
taken out
same
in
mistake
16th
before.
position, because that would just affect them so much coming into tomorrow's 4 maps. We are gonna see Pretender actually trying to retreat. King A, they have some type of idea.
Oh, Telly said in the
They're on
YouTube chat
some
earlier,
location.
your vivid vocabulary is indubitably confusing my brain's
Yeah, I think,
neurological transmissions. Someone else said just use French and rounding. Rounding as circle. Yes, Omen Telly in YouTube is the actual Omen Telly.
Go follow him.
You mean subscribe? You subscribe on
Okay, whatever.
YouTube.
I don't YouTube. Okay, I just don't go on YouTube. I just,
Wow, no YouTube love? What's wrong with YouTube, Saku?
I just
What do you
don't
have
like
against
watching
YouTube?
Videos. I don't even watch your videos.
Wow, you heard it here first, chat.
Having their usual
I watch
two
your
split
streams
over
on
here,
mute.
possibly setting up
Saku
some
doesn't
type of
even
trap
watch
to
my
see if they can
videos.
rack
I
up
watch
some
your streams
kills
on
their
mute.
enemies as they make their
I haven't
rotates on
listened
into
to your
Feels
videos.
bad,
number
man.
1. Pretender actually able to
Because I'm always in the
escape
same house
the
as
grasp
you.
of Tribe so
So it'll
far, as we
echo.
still have
And I just got
8 squads alive, and it looks like Chiefan is
Oh,
really
I saw the
holding
same
5-man
exact
action
situation,
over here.
and I saw Fnatic do a excellent smoke push and wipe the other team that Null is sitting at right now.
I believe Swifty.
I want to see
spotted out
if
there.
SSG
Tossing out
does the
some
same
grenades up
thing.
there. Oh,
Yeah, Space Station Gaming, they had that 2-2 split, but as soon
So
as
what they
one
did is
happened,
they
I
smoked the
felt like
windows of this
saw their
warehouse,
whole squad over there,
and then they
quickly
push
called
in,
the reinforcements, and
and then they
BJ
smoke some
took out their
more,
guns, came up
and then they
backed up.
angle out to this far right hand side once they are isolated with smokes.
Chief man, it's gonna be up here, and both of these teams gonna be just north of the center in this circle number 1. And I'm trying to look. If you are Space Station,
Oh my
especially
gosh!
for Chief
Oh
man,
my gosh! Oh my
you
gosh!
might be somewhat exposed to
Oh my
Tribe down
gosh.
there in the south, but it looks like Noel.
Oh
they're
my god!
popping
They're
in
driving
there.
right in the open.
They're immediately evacuating the area.
Okay, they're fine.
I laugh because
They
I
should have
see
gone.
them,
Okay, whatever.
you know,
They're good.
going on that side of the compound, getting into their one car and
Woo!
trying to escape from this fight.
They could have all got 'em
Crashed
blown up right
against the
there.
fence about 2 or 3 times. Trying
That
to
was
get
smart
out
for
of the
them to
compound,
realize
going
that they're
to
not
the
in a
wrong
good spot,
exit,
though.
But they were able to make it out there and get away.
If two teams hold that same
Car,
position,
honking the horn.
SSG's position is better.
We're gonna die.
They did make it out there, thankfully for them. That would have been one.
I don't even watch the game, just chat and Zute. Okay, yeah.
For
'cause-
sure, if they all got in there and Shiva.
I think
was able
Zuki's
to get
asleep on the
spray
chair
onto
right
them.
here.
So we are in the final game of the evening. Pretender still going to be behind this rock, pretending to be a
Come
rock
on.
right now. Tribe not trying to push on out yet. They don't really need to. If they do, they might have a pristine position within this circle number 1. So you definitely.
How many games total?
understand it.
8,
X
and we're on the 4th
all the way
game.
down there in the bottom, going to be rotating on in to the south, looking to make a comeback here as they're going to be.
I
in
watch
15th
chat more than the
position
stream.
on the
Saka
overall
said
leaderboard
that.
with only 7 points, 2 kills, 5 placement.
I
points.
heard viewers are here to
They
see
might be
Zuki.
colliding with
Oh, Zuki woke
Amusement
up.
Park here
Zuki
very
heard his
shortly.
name and woke up.
Looking over here at
Zuki.
HQA, currently
he put his
in
head back
4th
down.
place.
Aw, poor
Consistency
baby.
is paying off big
I
time.
He's so
for this
tired.
squad right now.
Yeah.
He's like completely flattened on
Helping put it
the
in.
chair.
I kind of mentioned it before. Their entire team is Chinese. We have all of them living in the United States except for 8.
Why doesn't Stream Elements list Saku as Zoo's manager as she yells at Zoo every time he introduces her as a GF?
Yeah, I can kind of pick up what they say, what their comms are, and so definitely helping quit addiction. One of the very unique teams in this North American lobby.
Okay,
Ollie on
so
it.
PK is circumferencing or rounding
Zima
or rimming
Nice.
or
having a somewhat of a positive
Siding.
game
or
number 3
sliding
here.
the circles
They
since
were
I'm not
15th
allowed to
place on
use
the
Ow.
overall
edging.
Siding.
They went up to
Siding.
12th place, so
Circumferencing.
they're starting to get that steam rolling in their engine.
Yank this is because she's a woman and they're unpredictable and can do whatever they want,
Hey,
really.
that's
It is
sexy.
not as easy
That
to
is
slow up, so I think,
facts.
for longevity purposes, he wants that car that will provide
Dude.
a little
Oh
bit
wow,
of
what a
control.
great shift for
Then
PK.
it just closes a little bit, not too
I mean,
much, but
it just
like,
doesn't shift away from them,
inside
so
a
it's
little bit.
good.
Pittsburgh Knights off in their own world.
Wild
They're
card,
prioritizing their product.
drop
They
Villa,
get a really
and it's
nice
still
break
sitting in
round
Villa.
that landed right next to them. So it looks like one player from Jovi just flying down.
And that's unfortunate. Hopefully they'll be able to
When I
provide
streamed
that
on
support
Zoo's account,
and
all I did
get
was
their
win.
vibe because Jovi has also just been having such a phenomenal night here so far. Looking around, Noel still not happy with their
No,
current
not
position.
Caitlin.
Looks like they are going to be
Not
popping into their
Jovi.
one vehicle, getting ready to make the rotate in the next zone as the blue is going to be closing on in, and we will see where this circle shall shift here in just a couple moments. Everybody so far safe and sound. Are they able to get yeah, okay, they got the revive. So looks like, just
Damn,
teams
all of
taking
them
shots back and
using
forth
their
at each other.
rimming
But one
strats.
thing they want to keep in mind though is once when these circles start going and say we do
Sounds
get
so
like a hard
weird.
shift, they're not gonna have time to find the vest, find the helmet. So you want to avoid, inflicting damage on
Yeah,
them as much as
we used
possible right now.
rimming
I know it's
earlier,
real
Yank
quiet
this.
and all these teams are kind of chilling, but there's no real reason to be putting yourself in danger because most likely if you get enough, you're not going to get the thirst. I mean, let's be real out here. So you're just kind of wasting ammunition.
What's
and
the
just wasting it.
score? you
Zuki
guys?
has like one hand, like just dangling off the side of the chair.
He's so
Say
cute.
Pittsburgh Knights was able to get a knock on to Simplicity. They could push up
Take
on
a
that,
picture.
probably would win the fight, but they they probably have a couple of their own players tagged up pretty low or knocked, and these teams are so
You gotta
compact,
move anyways.
so
Take a
close to each other
picture.
in the middle of this circle. That
Look,
any
look
other
at
team
his-
coming
look how
out,
round his
we
head
saw
is from
that.
this angle.
Was it yesterday where Space Station Gaming was fighting against? I'm forgetting the team. Vaxia, I think it was. They were fighting them, and just in the middle of that fight, there was only 1 or 2 players left alive from either side. Null came in and just crashed up right on there and just took all the teams out. So just being this packed like sardines in the center of the circle, you're so at risk for those third-party crashes.
Especially out here when teams are just extremely
That's the
thirsty
picture.
after,
Oh,
sitting
he's
still
awake in
for
this one.
around 10 minutes. I mean, everybody's going to be just
He closed at his eyes
itching
again.
for any type of action here. I mean, they see a free kill. They're gonna make sure to try to get that one. The Knights all in their vehicles, getting ready to go. They got 4 vehicles.
Hey, turn off the
Everybody's
lights so you
got
can
their
sleep
own
better.
2 dots, he has 2 Zimas.
And I'll show it on stream
Jagger already putting on that seatbelt.
after this game.
Warming up the vehicle, turning on.
Which
the
states am I
favorite
from?
tree,
Texas.
Jamming out here. Low out there in the distance. Will be taking shots, long range shots. Will be receiving some damage in return. Next
Wildcard
up,
won
we'll
game
be
2 and 3, and PK won game 1. And PK's second place right now. Wildcard's first place by like a lot.
What we saw from Null earlier. Null, they only had 1 car for all of their members, while Pittsburgh Knights had 1 car each. So Pittsburgh Knights definitely in a better situation than Null going into the rest of this match.
Give me a
Null
Zuki.
tagged up to Simplicity.
You said PK instead of
Solo,
Tribe?
he-
Oh, my bad.
That's interesting.
Tribe is second.
5.
PK is
Trying
like
to use it
12th
for a
right
long
now.
distance. Those FMGs, they really aren't for long distance fights like that.
We do see next
I don't
up a
own any
possibility,
snakeskin
and I was
cowboy
hoping
boots.
for a-
The rodeo's happening right next to
Like,
us, and I
let me
literally
get
just
my-
made
my
fun of
list
people
over
with
here. A lot
cowboy
of these
boots.
teams
I'm
that
like,
we're looking at right now, the Knights,
This is factual.
Simplicity,
I'm just like,
Seven
yeehaw.
Roll, they're gonna be most
I'm in
likely
Texas.
remaining within
I wear
You're
cowboy
from
boots.
Texas.
positions. We do have a couple teams. In the
PK's
south, such as
12th.
Jovi,
My bad.
FMG,
If Saku is the pants in the
HQA,
relationship, is the
X
cat the
Games,
skirt, or
they're
are
gonna be
you?
extremely close to one another, and
What
might
kind of
want to
question
think
is
about
that? What?
maybe wide
What does that
rotating all the way up there
mean?
to north, or just.
I'm
getting
trying to
aggressive
wrap my head
around
around how
the
to answer
circle.
that. But my
Look
it's
around,
just
shoot
it doesn't
down,
make
they're
sense.
using these windows in here with their squad
If
to
Saku
try
is
to
the
pinpoint
pants,
exact location of
Zuki is like the
we do
zipper.
hear some shots out
Because
there.
Saku always keeps Zuki super close and in a
I
very
want it 'cause I'm over here
protected,
Yeah,
important
that's where
area.
all the action is, but these
And then
all
I
the
would
players in
be-
the lobby are just that's the opposite of
I
what
would
they
be
want.
The
like-
skirt, because we never wear skirts.
Not too hard that they don't
I
know
guess.
what
I was gonna say I'm like the
the
belt.
circle
What
drop,
the
so-
Because I keep it all together.
I mean, I feel like it's better to have a
You
hard
don't
shift
keep it
than
all
a
together. I'm the
because,
pants
I
and the
mean,
belt
At
fan.
least
No.
with hard shift at this point, you'll have a lot more room to rotate compared to hard shift in circle number 5, where it's going to be super tight. So
Telly says Zoo's gonna bully me when he
62 live
sees
up.
me.
I
I
mean,
live in
I'm
the
just
south, got a
happy
whole
for
lot of
Pretender.
boots and
They're still
camo.
out there. Let's be real. I'm rooting for the underdog
That's
in this
alright,
game.
Telly.
We did have, I think it was last.
It was just the
fall,
amount of
or no,
cowboy
spring
boots we
split,
saw was just
2019
obscene.
CMCL Tribe, they were able to finish
I'm just
in the
like
top
so
3
many
for
cowboy
the
boots.
He's
Like
throwing out
everybody's
so
wearing cowboy boots.
And Tribe, the only one left alive
But to be
was
fair, I've
Zuki,
never
who
tried
went
on
on to
cowboy
that
boots.
game
I would
and
look
get
so
into the
weird in
finals,
cowboy boots.
but he
It's 'cause
was
you don't
last
have
one alive
jeans.
for
You
the
gotta go
game.
get
He was able to
jeans.
snake it to,
I
wanna
would
say
wear like
6
Adidas
place
pants with a
finish.
cowboy
Oh, he
boot.
was
See?
able to,
Plays.
yeah, he was able
What
to
is
clutch it up
Prophecy
and
doing?
just get enough points
What
for
is
trying to
Zayte
qualify for prelims in Berlin, and that was
That's actually
Is
nuts.
this
If
a- is this a
if
circle
that's what got
shift?
you to qualify? I mean, that's legendary.
I wonder what Wildcard talks about when they just sit on the edge of circle and chill the whole time.
Right, you were in a team with Spring. You know what they talk about.
They're just probably
Team,
memeing the
you're
whole
right in the
time.
middle, they're all right next to each other, but like I said before, you gotta be careful of picking what kind of fights to really
It's moving
close that
center
get
every
aggro on
time.
when
Well, I
you're
mean,
that
that's just what
close
happens
to
on
5
Bikindi.
other teams also.
But it's like the small little shifts, like one circle go, it went north, and that was actually very important for PK. Even though it doesn't look like much changed.
Zetas, MP5s, some smoothies, having a good old time.
Telly says, I'm gonna get you Perzu and get you a
We
nice
have a lot of
shiny
teams
belt
in the
buckle.
South, though,
Please, I will not wear
Depending
it.
on where it's
Save your money.
South, we have, some action erupted.
Save your
really
money.
Like HQA all parking their vehicles.
Why? You gotta go to the rodeo with me. I don't even have boots.
I'll go to the rodeo without the.
No,
Yeah.
we gotta dress up and go all
Yeah,
out.
just taking a resource away from another team.
Where is
Jean
PMPO
jacket.
land? We
They only have
think.
2 cars, but that's
We don't know
a
where
lot
it
better
is.
than just
We
having
think.
We don't know where it
cars
is.
to bring with them to the
We
end game.
We don't know
think-
where it is.
Cover a lot of
We
We don't
think.
know where it is.
That's code for Saku telling me I can't tell you guys.
to have to run into the circle on their feet.
We don't know anything.
That could take them out.
We're not the ones that are leaking it.
Have those 2 cars. They could
We think.
We're not the ones that are leaking it.
Singularity, oh, way better chance of getting higher placement.
Exactly. I mean, no vehicles right now. It'll just.
We think.
blow
We
you
don't
down.
know where it is.
Might even get you and your squad just killed at this point in the game. We did see.
It's
a
in
next circle
Wuhan.
Going up. It will be favoring
Yeah, Dave. You don't know either.
The what's the word for
current position?
ground zero?
Tier 4
Ground
right
zero
now.
for where the
I am in
coronavirus
South.
broke out. That's
I mean,
where
they're
it
gonna
is.
Be, like, on top of one
Yo,
another at
man,
this
I
point
wish
the
it was
game.
in
I might
France. Dude, I
start
love
coming
France.
up with some
Don't
sort of
say that.
strategy
Now
on how
people
to
know it's
react
not
to
in
these
France.
No,
circles
but that
both
person was like,
favor us.
no, please,
I wanna
not
say we
France.
got,
I want to
like,
leave my
9
country.
teams.
Yeah, but now people know it's not France, so we essentially leaked.
This circle, I mean,
Where it's
you
not?
have
Okay, it's
Yeah,
not in Texas.
and if we keep
It's
leaking,
not in Texas.
if we keep leaking things, they're gonna know where it is.
All 16 teams in the lobby.
So
It's
now
not in
you
Antarctica.
you
Wow.
leaked 3 locations already. Gotta stop leaking information.
Oh, it's not in North. It's not in the North Pole.
Just shut up. Oh, uh-oh, what's happening here? Wildcard has left their home at Villa. And that Molly...
Right there. So it looks like there's Wildcard and Team Singularity just a little bit north of where all those teams are clustered. Acer, he is a little bit.
Oh, that nade could have got him.
The rest of his team's stuck on this rock right now. I think.
Wouldn't
there's
it
a
be
nade.
cheaper to go to a
There's a nade.
land in
Acer
your
Oh.
tries to
country?
move,
Oh.
but, he was able to get out
Run,
of there. Looks
Acer,
like,
run.
Acer gets
Oh,
taken through the smoke.
I think
Run,
Acer's
Run,
fine.
Run,
Oh,
Run,
no,
Run,
they're getting
previous
third-partied.
team member That was on Wildcard, so.
They just got...
Interesting to see.
Oh, wait. Wait, that nade got him? Someone threw a nade that far deep? Oh, rip Acer.
Run,
Looking
Acer,
to
run.
get involved right now. We are gonna be checking
Yo,
out
man,
Wildcard.
I want
We're
10
gonna
seconds.
So you
for
see the
Rebel
mistake
Watch.
Wildcard made here? They didn't
trying to
edge
toss
into
these
this
grenades
circle.
as far as
Acer went a
possible
little
to
too
connect
far
onto
in
their
and
enemies
died
out
because
here.
of it.
You're gonna see the smoke. Looks like Spring just making sure they don't get back.
When you are
also
edging,
checking into
you
where the
gotta
pickup is from Percocet.
Stay edging.
Scooping them on up real quick.
Circle
and
shift.
getting
Oh,
them
that's a really good
out
circle
of
shift for
harm's
Wildcard.
way. We are gonna be checking out the next circle right now.
PK.
Finally,
Oh,
you're gonna
Tribe
have
actually has
to
been
be
sitting dead
forced
center
to
this whole game.
move. My goodness, what a
But they did
surprise.
fight for that
We
compound,
got
so
the
good on
Main, we got
them.
Simplicity, we got the Knight,
PK
we got
has to
Null, we got
rotate
Prada,
in.
and Abusement.
Wildcard
All
could edge in
teams
pretty
that
safely
need
to those compounds right there.
move on into his new zone. Space Station gonna be up there in the north. They could potentially gatekeep multiple teams right now. Wildcard gonna be looking for a new position as well. They're gonna find one
The food in
just
Hawaii
north of SNG.
is so good.
Like I said before, when you're on the edge, when you play
So
more
freaking
edge,
good.
Acer mad.
just like the Wildcard,
Acer's like, I'm chilling.
you have more room to play with, you have the
Oh,
ball
Prada was a
behind you,
3-man at the
go
start of the
wide
game.
and find an easy way,
Unfortunate.
which they did find.
Acer's just chilling, because he clutched like fucking huge last game.
The circle, but so many other teams.
I love you, bro. I hope you do well in PMPO. Thanks, Jorge. Appreciate it.
Simplicity Russell, he gets a knock onto the unnamed. Both those teams outside the circle on the northeastern half.
I mean, I'm on the edge every day, so I feel it. I feel it. I feel the pain that these teams are living right now. LTU, Jovi, X Gamers all going to be on the edge over there in the south, but they don't necessarily need to move. We do see the Knights right on top of Null, so you're going to have to pay attention to the kill feed as we are going to be checking out Wildcard as they are going to attempt to possibly keep out the unnamed. And here's that fight we were just talking about. Null going to be making the pull up right now. On to the Knights. We see 3 members of the Knights, Sam, Jagger, and J7 going to be
Oh no,
defending
PK
right
and
now.
all are
Peter's gonna be
fighting
tossing out some
outside
smokes.
of the next
50 gonna be
circle.
peeking their head in the wrong window.
That is not good for either team.
Aubrey going to be repositioning the vehicle as well. I'm a
PK
little
has
hopeful
advantage right now.
for No, they're kind of grouped up, and one good grenade could spell disaster right now.
Yeah, it's really hard to push these kind of big open warehouses. warehouses like that. There's a lot of little covers, and Issue gets
That's
knocked
one knock.
from Raven. So I think this is a push onto them. Swifty through the windows gets knocked to Pittsburgh Knights. Currently we have 4 up from Pittsburgh Knights, and only one player now.
Ooh,
from
5 kills for
Null is
PK.
coming around. He hears the footsteps coming around. Oh, and he just kind of spread around. He's just Raven's just flushing out those kills. There's one player left from Null, and that was Spears, but he just got taken out by Pittsburgh Knights.
GTA face reveal on PMPL, hopefully.
They still need to make their way in on the back of that.
PK is gonna be able to get into the next
Look
circle
at
too.
that. On the flip end of this, looks like Simplicity looking to get involved. They are going to be moving on up with the blue zone, just touching their backhand.
Oh, Peach got destroyed.
Up right now onto Space Station. A beautiful molly right there will be keeping that member Irish out there in the blue to take
Lolo
the
just
damage and
destroyed
up
Beach
Juicy
right
to
there.
Get the confirms. They are not
Oh, I thought you said
aware of
peach.
the kills
Like peach
right there.
bottoms.
Surprisingly enough, they're going to be trying to get Beach up, and Beach will be bleeding on out, and Juicy going to be seeing the Knights all the way out there in the distance, spraying with the M4.
Yeah, Simplicity, they were just hold
Well,
up. on this
PK's
one
getting
side.
some
Got
kill
2 knocks on
points.
Simplicity, and Lolo, he had that one-on-one fight with Beach. He was able to get the knock, fought him just a couple more seconds, but with that molly, he had to get behind the tree, and then he exposed himself and was taken out by Space Station Gaming, and immediately Space Station Gaming, they wanted that loot. They threw the smokes on, give them cover, and you saw a couple of shots back there at Pittsburgh Knights. So these teams, again, outside of the circle, still needing to get in, and the circle, it actually shifted onto the northeast part of the circle, so majority of these teams also need to make their way in.
Catch me outside, that's what they're saying right now. Catch me outside, and all these teams are going to be outside. It's like Space Station attempting to get into this vehicle, but Angry will be spotted by Raven out here. They're going to be touching the blue right
He's
towards
dead.
their back.
But they disabled
All
PK's
these
car.
teams got to focus on the new zone, as they will not be
PK has to
favored.
like
And
run
we
in
see
again.
Number 7 in the compounds just south of this, going to be attempting to take a couple shots as well. This is huge right now. The Knights
Oh, no, they have a
squaring
car.
up against Space Station. Meanwhile, the zone looking to take them both down.
Yeah, the blue, it's the ultimate squad wiper, right? Looks
That
like
is not a
Jagger
good
got
spot.
knocked-
I think they
got
crashed into a
knocked out of
rock
that
right
car,
there.
And then Chase 7 also knocked as well. Or, I mean, taken out, actually.
Okay,
completely.
so
Sam
PK
and Raven
at
had
least
their
is
wind
gonna
up
have
finding some
5
angles on
kill
this fight.
points.
Space Station Gaming, but they got third party
I
from buying.
don't think they're surviving this.
Pretty low from Universe 7, didn't quite get the knock.
I don't know.
It's
pretty crazy right here, right now.
Universe 7, Pittsburgh Knights, all holding each other outside the circle.
11
PK is
teams
1 alive
remaining.
now.
Let us know right now what team is going to come out on
Oh.
top, as the violence and mayhem is on the brink of erupting.
I think PK
now.
got wiped.
We
Yeah,
had
PK
a
went out
quiet
10th with 5
15 to
kills.
15 minutes of this game. but
That's like
finally we're getting
not
into the nuts and the bolts, as we are going to be seeing Space Station continue
bad,
to fight the blue and fight their way on into this new circle.
but
That's what I was worrying
that's
about
pretty
earlier.
bad
Universe 7 to
for
the south of
PK.
this, definitely hearing the skirmish between Space Station and the Knights with the advantage, in my opinion, to be able to set up a gatekeep, and we see those knocks from the side of Universe 7. Sachi will be bleeding on out. Chief and the last remaining survivor right now for Space Station.
Yeah, unfortunately for Pittsburgh Knights,
See in
it's
zone?
caught between a rock and a hard place, and that was Universe 7 and Space Station Gaming. But these teams, it's kind of a lose-lose. They're all outside of the zone. Asen, now they can try to run in, but I think there's only
is
one
in
left
zone.
alive from Universe 7, and then one left alive
Is he in
from
zone behind
Space
that
Station
rock?
Gaming. So both teams just kind of ripped apart, and they're going to be crippled going into this last match. While on the
Wild
other side of
card.
the circle, we have a fight about to
got
start
the circle.
Wild Card and Team Singularity.
Wildcard still with 3 alive.
They just get the
so far.
circle.
If Wildcard
Oh my god!
squad wipe on,
Look at that circle that
they
Wildcard
might
got.
be setting up for 3
I
chicken
can-
dinners that will 100%
call it.
solidify
I don't know, man.
themselves. That's
I don't know.
my
How does
opinion,
Wildcard
because they
do
won't be able
it?
to catch up unless they have an amazing day. Regardless, all you need is top 5 out of the 8 games, and
Bruh, I'm
2 kills.
edging
Saw S&G in those compounds.
from now
Down there,
on.
They're also going to be looking mighty fine coming
I'm
into the
gonna
late game, but teams that need to
edge
prioritize
my life.
positioning right now will be X Gamer, Jovi, HQ8, and Tribe. Those are 4 teams that are in a
You wanna go
dead
to Axel
standoff
later?
right now.
What is
Yeah,
that?
for sure.
bar.
Top 1 and 2. It's probably
What was that
Wild
yell?
Card is
That was
unless
me
all goes wrong right here.
just
But we have
not
Jovi
being
and
able to
X Gamer
handle
kind of
that
next
edge.
to each other. It looks like
The
Jovi, they know
edge.
that they have a team over
The
and they're
wild
against
card
them. They're gonna be out
edge.
there. They're smoking it up. This
guy
is
is
gonna
in
be all
town.
the utilities,
He's at
all the
Axel Run.
smokes
He's
for
like,
the
"Yo,
very
come
end to
out."
try to get that opening into the final
think we might
circle
have been,
with Wildcard
Atlanta.
Singularity. They're both in. They're going to be watching the push from all of these teams trying to get in.
That bar, that
Jovi
gaming
coming
bar
into this game
thingy.
Currently in the
Yeah.
overall, they're going to be in 11th place with 19 points so far.
No,
They have a
Jovi's still
couple kills to
alive.
their name
Top
and
6.
6 teams remaining. They are going to have their full squad, so they can just continue to survive and end on a high note. They should be looking fairly decent coming into tomorrow's final 4 maps, but it looks like Slump will be connected on. Same thing with Caitlyn and Prophecy will be.
What happened to
moving on
Jovi's
out. They
cars?
might have misjudged
What happened
the
to
blue zone, and
Tribe's
this is
cars?
getting Day capped by HQA
Oh, wow.
and
That
X
was a
Gamer.
full wipe.
Unfortunate for Jovi. We're also going to see some casualties out there to the blue zone as well on the side of Wildcard. So HQA still 4 alive out here, looking to solidify themselves a spot in the south.
That was an absolute massacre between Chiwang helping quit addiction and Tribe Akbeg. It was just all. It was over in a second basically. So helping quit addiction, they're just barely on the edge. They're trying to gatekeep these teams.
First RQ fan, now Wildcard fan.
It's about to close. Oh, look at that circle. I think Rage is the
Oh,
closest one in with that
X
little
Gamers.
shack. So
What
good
a
for him. He's got an
nice circle,
entire
but he's
team
gonna
of
get
helping
pushed by
quit
4
addiction. Right
people.
on the other side of them, then they're going to be looking at that prime spot to get in the circle there because they know Team Singularity and Wildcard are over on the other side, overlooking on the right. And there comes the push, helping quit addiction.
HQA should win this. If they don't,
crashes the car there. I think they might not.
they're
know
bad.
That Rage is in that little shack. It's like Singularity and Wildcard now. Looks like, yeah, they got one knock onto Wildcard. Singularity down below, and they know they need to flush out Wildcard on this side. Wildcard,
Oh.
Spring, last one alive.
Wildcard.
Raids are coming out. They're trying to get those
2 man.
Oh, and he finds Rage in the
no,
shack. That was
Rage,
GG.
They knew after.
Chiwang pushed in
They
solo.
knew
I don't like that.
4th place though, not bad
I-
for X Gamers considering the.
I do not
Don't
agree.
like that.
Coming into the
He
late
says,
game,
I don't like
gonna be
that.
Wildcard. They're gonna have 1 alive, and it looks like they will be chunked down, caught out in their rotate. H Gray with 4 alive. SMG with
Wildcard
4 alive.
3rd
A
place.
solid 4v4 right now. Looks like Cable gonna be attempting to toss out some smokes, provide
Yeah,
some cover
if-
for their squad mates to breach this new zone. As we are gonna see H Gray standing their ground, defending right now. Here we go. Clue moving on up with that vehicle.
Yeah, they need to get into the circle. I think they just found themselves out here. Clue was just kind of laying prone on the other side of that car that he brought into the last stages of the game. So helping quit addiction, they're all in the circle. And Team Singularity, they are a little bit more kind of centered up, kind of closer to each other than helping quit addiction is HUA. They're all about having the different angles on Team Singularity. But
4v4.
we got, again, an intense 4v4. AZ needs to get revived, but he'll bring that fight back even against Team Singularity.
So SNG currently in 6th place on the overall leaderboards. HQA currently in 4th place. So regardless of who wins this, it's going to be a really
Yes,
huge game for them
I like.
coming into tomorrow. Heartless
No!
for the 200 IQ plays in that vehicle going to be
Okay,
going wide
that was
rotate,
so
utilize
risky.
the
He started
block
driving
to
into
take
them.
some shots onto menu.
I was gonna say, if they get one across the road,
And Molly's will be out here on the
okay, he
field.
was
and
peeking
MP
a
will
little
be
too
connecting
aggressively
onto
there.
Heartless from that angle. Hopefully that doesn't throw
Nice.
for the squad. SNG MVP gonna be moving across the open field. Gonna be
Nice.
in the middle of the road. AZ
What is
will
it,
be
a
connecting
2v1?
right there, and I believe we only have one
Yeah,
more
2v1.
member of SNG alive right here, trying to go for the revive.
He's trying to get
And-
revived.
Oh, let's go HQA.
That
Oh,
was
Nice.
it for Singularity. So helping quit addiction, getting
HQA
back
with
very
massive amount of kills,
Singularity was
and they
kind
were
of
already
limited
4th
to
place. They
7
gotta win. Jesus!
I think,
HQA might make it to top 5.
We're gonna see him.
MVP or was it-
Yeah,
I already know.
gonna see
I wanted
him
to see
IRL.
MVP.
I gave Heartless some
Shooting,
advice.
landing is- it
By the
looked
way,
like
he was
you're
talking
not
to me
really
through
throwing
Discord and was like,
as close
Zute.
as possible, getting that drop shot, but it didn't
I thought
work out
someone
for
was
him.
messaging
Helping
you on
quit addiction, they
Twitter.
just pulled over, or they just
I
pulled a
just-
shot at them
let
one
me
by
see what
one.
Heartless
Really
said.
like that really wide flank.
Heartless was like,
Unfortunately got knocked, but I think he was able to get at least
Yo,
one knock.
Zute. I'm just gonna summarize this because I don't want to leak our DMs, you know. But basically, he said, "Hey, Zute,
HQA, they
I watched your
are
amazing streams
doing
back on the
a
viewer
phenomenal
parties,
job here tonight. They came
and I
in
noticed you
with the
pointed
game
something
plan,
out
and
about
they
doing
just
too
executed
much."
it so well. I mean,
Quote,
before this
unquote.
game, before their chicken dinner, and before the match,
And then he's just
you know,
basically saying, "How
like
do
I mentioned, 4th place
I
and
fix
19
that?"
kills so far.
And I said,
That's gonna
Heartless.
at least put them in 2nd place after this. Tribe, they came into
"You
the
just gotta
game in
believe."
2nd place on the leaderboards. They
And now they're owning,
went
and
out
they got first
Wise
place.
words.
this game, I was looking
Wise
for
words,
the
yeah.
Knights.
So you just
They've
gotta
kind of been
believe.
having an
You gotta
off night,
believe.
Sort of. I don't think they're gonna be
You
be
have
down
to
and out because, you know, they gotta have
believe.
their eye on the prize, and the
And then you
leaderboard,
get first,
we're
just
gonna
like
wait, we'll wait a
HQA
little
did.
bit and get to refresh and the admins to give us the confirmation. But leaderboard should be fairly
Juicy with
short
5 kills
when
though.
it comes to,
Ooh.
Woo! Go Juicy!
Jovi in 6th place with
Woo!
3
Go
kills.
Josie!
Tribe in 5th place with 4 kills. X Gamers 4th place with 5 kills. Wildcard just, you know, being wildcard.
It was another team kind of midway through the match.
Show us your phone background.
Damn, Heartless tweeted out Rip the Dreams 2 hours ago. And then here comes a win.
What happened 2 hours
Revive
ago?
The dreams.
What happened? Did they have a bad game 1?
I don't know.
Probably. Because they're 4th place before this game happened, according to Monica and
alright, so I do
whatever,
believe the scores are gonna be
Dave.
updated. If we want to toss those up, I know this one.
came up with a 0.
So
Scores!
at the official halfway mark,
Tribe is 3rd.
we got 4 more games to go tomorrow.
Singularity is
4 games
4th.
deep in
And
the
Simplicity
finals.
5th.
We're gonna have Wildcard
SSG
up there in
7th.
first place,
Jovi's
HQA
8th. 3
in
points
second,
behind them.
Tribe in third,
PK's
SSG
11th
in
right
fourth,
now.
and Simplicity in 5th. So
Survival is in last
that was
place.
all tonight. The top 5
Rip
used to be the
Survival.
top 5, but that's not the case. We do have 4 more games to go. And looking down like Space Station, they're only 8 points from reaching that top 5. Jovi not too far behind them.
5th place
Honestly,
is only
I feel like if
13
any
points
game
ahead
comes
of
to tomorrow,
PK.
Besides maybe that first place spot, because Wildcard, they just blew it up tonight. I mean, let's be real. 3 chicken dinners or 2 chicken dinners. They did such a good job.
Yeah, wildcard, this roster, even though the org wildcard has been in PUBG Mobile Club Open in the past, it's been a different roster. This roster here
Yo, Tribe's gonna
is
make
their
it too.
first PMCO as a team. So this
Screenshot bot message and show it tomorrow. What bot message?
Semifinal, they didn't really have
Screenshot
the
this
last day of semifinals.
and make it a command? Is that what you're saying?
First 3 games, but then finally the last one, I think they got the win. I want to say they got, yeah, they did.
I've never been more happy, man. I want to see Acer
Riding
IRL.
confidence off of that one, they were able to really perform today, getting 2
Acer.
out of the 4.
This is just prelims for
Of the
PMPL, my guy.
First day of finals.
And that's
You
gonna-
gotta-
that's going to
you gotta
let us relieve
Get to
so much
PMPL and clap all our
pressure
booty cheeks.
coming into tomorrow, because I feel like even if they
My first PMCO in like 8
worst case
months.
scenario was to throw
Oh,
all
yeah.
4 of their games, like,
Is there any way Wildcard doesn't make it?
5th place,
If they get 0
Nah,
points,
they're going.
54 points, so they can afford
actually,
54
Wildcard could not
points
play
to
day
go
2
back
and
in,
still be
but,
top 5.
Yeah.
With their performance so far, like, I just don't see that.
Cause, yeah,
They're hogging up all the points.
yeah, the Wildcard could actually not play day 2 and still make top 5. Damn, PK same as last NA PMCO final choking. I mean,
Hey, Gorilla!
shit happens. Yo, Gorilla, thanks for the 100 biddies.
Saw them in semifinals. It was kind of the dark horse.
Yeah, Saka's right here, so she saw your message.
They're up there.
Hey, what's
They're
up,
there.
Gorilla?
At least fourth. At least fourth.
Tribe,
They're up there.
knowing the way Tribe plays,
7th in the semifinals, I think.
they will be top 5.
Last day.
Because Tribe doesn't,
But they had just outstanding games as well.
I don't usually see Tribe
16th position.
throw games. Like, they don't die super early
But
when they
you
don't
know,
have
that's the
to.
difference too,
Right.
like,
I usually
semifinals,
don't see
what,
that.
like
So,
4 or 5 days
Tribe,
until
Tribe,
we
Wildcard,
now. So if you have,
HQA,
one
honestly,
really rough day, it
HQA's,
happens, don't let it get to you.
HQA
Come in
could, yeah,
tomorrow,
HQA should be able, so,
positive,
the 3 teams I think
you know, the mindset
that are
you
making
know
it,
you can win,
no
and
matter what,
just try to
at
frag
this
out
point,
and do the best
is
you can.
Tribe,
That's all you can
HQA,
really do.
and
Because honestly,
Wildcard.
I don't think it's over for a lot of these teams. Like, even Amusement Park, all the way down there in last place, like, if they have a good day,
Right now, 4th and
they'll
5th
do it still. Like, it's
is up in
not
the
over.
air.
Yeah, the points are.
Points-wise, Tribe is, like, potentially might not make it, but I know Tribe is very experienced.
So much
And with the points that they have right now,
so we were able to kind of filter up
I think Tribe will make it.
top 16 across the
Yeah,
all
Tribe's
these
points are
teams
iffy-ish,
that
though.
have made it
But
from-
other than that, 4th and 5th place,
from the PUBG Mobile
is anyone's
online
game.
qualifiers within the game, and then also, you know, having
I don't know what happened to SSG.
direct invite, so
I think they just had
these
4
are-
rough
these are-
games.
These are it, the top 16, and then
Game 4 looked like a
top
mistake,
three,
though.
from that
Game
group
4,
to-
like,
directly to PUBG Mobile Pro League, that would be Cloud9,
Game 4, I think they
And
had a
who knows how
mistake.
they'll perform, let's be real. I mean,
That
they're
I could like an obvious, not obvious, but like a, but like a decision-making mistake, which I don't usually see them make. Game 3, they just got hard circle shifted. Game 2, Miramar, from what I saw, they just got caught on rotation and stuck in a bad spot. And Game 1, they snaked into like 3rd place though. I'm surprised their points are so low with that. Beach snaked into like 4th or 3rd place in Game 1. Do I think PK will make it? I want PK to make it.
We're all gamers here, and that's gonna be it for us here tonight, as we said.
But I don't know, man, because based on what I've seen last split, this is a very similar situation to last split, and I have heard PK is like a team that, you know, the pressure could get to them, and right now they're definitely feeling the pressure. So if the pressure gets to them like it does before, there is a good chance PK might not make it. As for SSG, SSG has a lot of bounce back like potential. I think Sam's in the chat. Sam says wasn't even pressure, we got 4 hard shifts.
Yikes.
Yeah. That last Vikindi game wasn't too bad of a hard shift. Miramar was a hard shift for sure. Sandhawk was definitely a fucking hard shift. I saw that shit. Erangel, you guys just kind of got fucked when SSG thirsted one of you guys. Honestly, Erangel, if you guys managed to stay 4 alive at the barn compounds and had a clean third-party wipe, you guys would have been fine, Erangel. Vikendi, I wouldn't consider that a hard shift. But yeah, for sure, Sandhawk and Miramar had some nasty hard shifts for you guys. Yeah. Game 1, Erangel. SSG just thirsted one of you guys early, and then you guys did that third party, and you got thirsted off of it, but you did get a kill. I wouldn't say Game 1 was a hard shift. Right here, like, you guys are a 3-man here because SSG pulled up on the hillside and got one of you guys. Then it just ended up north here. If you guys managed to just stay alive as a 4-man and controlled like this area, you guys were fine.
Paying off out there in the north.
Yeah, if you guys just, yeah, you would have been fine. Game 2 and 3, yeah, definite hard shifts. I honestly don't see what you guys could have done, like Game 2 or 3. Definitely nothing you could have done on Game 3 Sandhawk, because the fucking Sandhawk blows. Game 2 looked pretty fucking impossible for you guys too, to be honest.
These hillsides.
We're gonna see the next circle actually pop. This is actually huge. I love the positioning right now from Joey, by the way. They are not going to be in the next zone, but I love how they got that little dip.
Did they show the map here?
At all the angles, making sure nobody crashes in on that. But
yeah, it shifted.
Hard shift.
Complete opposite, and then while you guys ran into wildcard and got blown up.
As it is, the rest of the lobby gonna opt in.
They never show the map.
Consideration.
So you guys are on the edge,
You need to pull the masses.
which is like fine.
Well, because I've been looking online for like the past 3 days, and everything is like $30. I'm like, man.
And then the 4th circle hard shift, you know, the circle, the hard shift of doom. Yeah, it doesn't show the map, but yeah, there's nothing you could have done on Miramar, really.
Very interesting. This terrain is just going to open it up here for a majority of these teams. As we can see, you know, it's going to play an important factor here because there's all these different...
Yeah. Miramar was fucked, and so is Sandhawk. If I was wildcard, then I would play day 2 by dropping same location as PK and SSG to ruin their game.
No. Why would you want to ruin it?
Honestly, that's a strategy wild card should think about.
Ooh. Ooh.
They should, honestly, in terms of competition, you want the highest chance of winning PMPL. And we all know SSG, when they play on point, they could clap some cheeks. And we've seen PK clap cheeks too. And with Wildcard being so far ahead, it's up to them. But if they do try and screw over any team in particular that they want for whatever reason,
They have the points.
they have the points. And from a competitive standpoint, that is the play. Because first place for PMCO is only $2,000, if I'm not mistaken. I saw somewhere that for this stage, it's only 2K.
You want the clout, though, babe.
It's only 2K.
It's about the clout, not the...
Yeah, Julius said it's only 2... Oh, Julius was just repeating what I said. I might be wrong. Let me Google this shit. I saw somewhere, like, 2K. PMCONA
Spring 2020 prize pool.
Spring 2020 prize pool. It's 10,000?
Yeah, 10,000 sounds more right.
I saw somewhere that it was 2K.
Oh, Dave says it's 2K. It is 2K. I think it's 10,000 total.
Yeah, it's 2K. So 2K is $500 per player before taxes. So it's less than 500, and then the org takes a cut. So it's literally like chump change. And fucking Spring won the MGC solo and won like 3K for himself.
Yeah,
like,
we gotta start playing those.
like 2 weeks ago,
I'm gonna
right?
go buy a charger or something.
So like, honestly,
Kitty code.
honest to God, they should look to, you know, do some sabotaging. And of course I'm biased, because if they do the sabotaging, it makes it easier for us also, you know, in the next stage. But like,
Babe.
I'm just saying, like, full disclosure here. But no, that's honestly up to them. Would they do it? Maybe, because yesterday or before finals, there was a game where they seemed like they dropped on Tribe, but they got wiped by Tribe. But it looked like they were trying to take Tribe out of the finals during the semifinal stage. So, I don't know. And as far as, do I think Wildcard will do it based on like how I know them? Like, I know Spring's IGL. I know Acer's personality to a certain degree. Just based on the people on their team. It's like a 60-40 for me. 60% I think they will do it. Or they'll... 100% they're talking about it. They're thinking about it. 100%. 100% they're going to discuss about it. And I think 60%
Acer's like, what are we talking about?
that they'll do it. Yo, Acer. We're talking of... So someone in the chat brought this up first. Rabash Karki on YouTube chat said, if I was Wildcard, then I would play day 2 by dropping same location as PK and SSG to ruin their game. And I was like, Acer says, nope, we want that first place spot, and I want that PMCO frame. Okay, Acer's saying nope. Perk is on the team, more like 80-20. Yeah, Perk would be down. Perk would be like, I don't give a fuck. PMCO frame more important than hot drop. Doesn't everyone get a PMCO frame?
Dude, I told you it's about the clout.
Okay, wait. Okay, Acer, answer me this then. What happened that one game during semis where you guys like dropped on Tribe? Like, I was watching and I was like, okay, it looked like Wildcard might have just been going for a car at that garage house. But a little birdie told me, like, you guys are potentially dropping on Tribe. We were trying to kill Tribe. So you guys were! Fucking Acer. Well, okay, alright. Okay, but finals, you guys aren't dropping on anyone? Okay. So in the finals, it was an RG fight. Well, yeah, I know that much. But, like, I'm just saying, like, first place is only $2,000, Acer. It's only $2,000 for first. You get a lot of clout, not gonna lie. It's always nice to get some clout. But right now, PK and SSG, and any other team you want to pick, you know, with how many points do you guys have? With how many points you guys have? I literally said, you probably don't have to play day 2 and still be top 5. Look, 5th place has 39 points. So let's say somebody gets, let's just say, like, worst comes to worst, right? A team on day 2 get the same amount of points as 4th place. So plus 50, right? Let's do plus 50. If you plus 50 to Simplicity, they're still behind you. If you plus 50 to any of the other teams below Simplicity, they still don't pass you guys. So you can almost not play day 2. If we win 1 or 2, then maybe something will change. Okay, so I see. So you guys are gonna secure first place like 100%, and then you guys might do some shenanigans. I'm down for that. I respect that. You get 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, SSG is 7th.
I want all of the teams I like to be there. And all the people I know. So I don't care what happens. I want them to make it. If they don't, then that sucks.
Survival says, do North America a favor and don't send Simplicity or Cabo to PMPL. Damn, that is...
Damn, dude.
I mean, if you think, you know, Simplicity is a threat, go for it. But shit, dude, you guys fucking clapped today. Acer, that fucking Miramar game? Bro, everyone was freaking out. Everybody is freaking out.
I want Jovi to make it.
I freaked out. Five HP clutch, yeah. Like, let's watch that shit back on stream.
With Joe, with this scar gonna be used. A lot of these teams, I mean, there's 7.
Acer clutch and then Slicky clutch, dude.
Yeah, that Slicky clutch was like, I was like, what? The other team just threw though. The other team threw that, in my opinion.
Sneak up behind Irish and Irish with the positioning so far.
Don't drop on Jovi, Acer.
Yeah, I really like that Irish. He does have that M249. That's a perfect gun to have in the end stages of the game.
This reminds me of
he gets that first knock with that M249 on
when you and SSG were fighting 2 splits ago, and you did that like door peek jiggle bait thing.
With a sliver of health. Oh, they're just kind of juking around this fence right now. They don't know where the other person is. Oh my goodness.
So low at the end.
Low.
But they managed to get the win.
Able to get the win. That was amazing right there. Wildcard, they needed that so bad. But Acer, I thought he was going to go down because he had,
down the wall
10
and shot him.
health than that, but
bruh, but that knock he got on the M249, dude?
That's so... Juking around this fence right now. They don't know... He gets that first knock
and
with
you're
that
a 1 HP from this.
He knows he's in the smoke somewhere. He's just kind of spraying and praying
like,
over there. But he does get knocked to the rest of Wildcard. So Wildcard, Acer, last one with a sliver of health. Oh, they're just kind of juking around this fence right now. They don't know where the other person is. Oh my.
I like Mustache Dave's no during that commentary. He's like, no.
Fight we're going to have in the end stages of the game. The circle is starting to come in now. He gets that first knock with that M249 on Slicky. You know he's in the smoke somewhere. He's just kind of spraying and praying over there, but he doesn't.
Oh yeah, Angry
No.
I've seen 9 at that compound.
It wasn't at this compound.
Oh.
It was at a.
Similar fence.
It was at. It was at.
How do you remember all these compounds?
It was at. I got infinite memory. It was at this compound.
I don't even think I've ever been there.
It was at this compound. By the way, these huge ass buildings actually don't exist on mobile. But it was at this one where Angry 1v4'd it.
Face reveal, Acer.
Does PMCO favor kills or placement more? It's becoming more and more kill favored. It used to be 30 points for first place. Now it's 20 points. Ace already did face reveal.
Oh.
I'll post a bunch of Acer face pictures at PMPL. Enigma, everyone sees Angry's 1v4, but not mine in the same Aragon game. Oh, really? Enigma, you had a 1v4? Rip.
You gotta post it.
I don't remember.
You gotta post it.
If Lolo jump shotted. I mean, there was a lot of things that Simplicity could have done to win to close that out, but Acer was 1 HP. You know, like they almost killed him.
They tried.
All right, so what do I have tomorrow?
You wanna look at your schedule?
Do I have an exam tomorrow? Why do I feel
Press
like
your schedule button.
What's tomorrow? Sunday?
Press your schedule button.
Can I show this on stream?
I don't know. Oh. No, well, that's our February one. No, don't show that one.
What's that one?
That's just our PUBG. It's the same one, actually. Okay, that's February. You can go to March.
How do I go to March? Oh.
No, I'm just going to copy my calendar, bro. Darn. That's your schedule. Tomorrow you have NA versus E. Oh, I should remind I'm the team. Is today Saturday? Today's Saturday. Oh my gosh.
Wait, this isn't right.
Yeah, it is.
It says the 29th is Sunday on this calendar.
That's March. Tomorrow is March 1st. So tomorrow is March 1st.
Oh!
Babe.
Wait, how are we supposed to do Wicked Scrims with PMCO?
I don't think they're hosting Wicked Scrims tomorrow. Wicked's not hosting. I think he's going to be watching.
So it's just ESL and then NA. What's this NA versus EU thing?
It's Wicked's.
How did you think you... Oh, I got an 85 on my exam that I had today. I'd ask Zoo his opinion, but he can't be neutral since Shovey involved. I could be very unbiased.
Dude, yeah, he's actually
I'm
the biased one.
I'm usually super unbiased.
I'm the biased one.
Who are our top 5 after 4 games? Here are the scores. Yeah, I knew that. If you switch to FPP while in smokes, you could get better vision of the people in the smoke. What is a good HUD for a pro player has? It just depends. Just make a claw setup. Look up like claw tutorials. Everyone's setup is so different. Semis yesterday. Jovi took the chicken, but LTU most points, so who actually won? Whoever got more points that game would be the winner, in my opinion. Do I think SSG making top 5? They are only 8 points away from top 5. SSG has a very high potential to make top 5. Plus, SSG has been in... I don't know. I feel like SSG has bounce back, like high bounce back potential, just because like the way juicy IGLs and stuff. But if I were to be completely unbiased, just based off of results, they did very well the very first split going into World Finals. But at the very first finals, SSG did not do too well, but Sixes did extremely well for the team. And then they played 2 more tournaments after that, in which that they didn't do well in either. And then they changed up their team. They got Beach. They switched out Carnage, which was last split. And then last split, they got really close to top 3, but didn't make it. And then right now, it's a very similar situation. So if history repeats itself, there's a chance that they don't make it, right? But I personally feel they have a really good chance of making top 5 still, especially since they're just 8 points away. And I think they just had a few bad games. Sam said PK chillin' because it's just day 1. Yeah.
All right. How do I do?
PK will win 3 maps tomorrow. I'll screenshot this Kappa.
Do it.
Yeah. I don't know what PK's mental state's at.
Well, Sam said it's not mental, it's just RNG.
Yeah, according to what Sam said, just the very little he said when he did come into this chat, I think they're in a good mental state.
I think they're ready.
They're just going to play their game.
Yeah. I believe there's going to be some more.
But last split,
clutch.
from what I heard,
Stop bringing people
the pressure
past.
got to them.
Stop bringing up the past. You're hindering their future.
I have to bring up the past because that's the only thing you could go off of.
Okay, you do you. You do you.
It's results, you know?
No, you're making it emotional instead of factual.
Well, factually, last split, pressure got to them.
How do you know it was pressure?
Because they said.
Now you heard it from Iced, not them. You can't say it?
Iced is their coach. Okay, anyways. By the way,
I say a lot of things and I'm your manager.
By the way, guys, I'm critique as a spectator right now. Obviously, I'm going to critique a lot of the teams. And just disclaimer's sake, what do I think about my own team? I think my own team has a shit ton of work to do still. Like, you guys have seen a few of our ESL games, right? And we're still very inconsistent. We're still very inconsistent. So, I think my team has a lot of work to do still. I just want to throw that out there so I don't seem like a snob critiquing all the other teams, and I think my team is like all that, because that's definitely not the case. So, disclaimer. Yeah.
You are not an edge team, you're a rim team, okay? You're a rimming team.
Yeah, apparently we're gonna not use the word edge anymore, Acer, and it's gonna be rim. So you guys love rimming.
That's a knee slapper.
Acer is like, that's okay.
I feel like rim is such a more awkward term now. Sighting. We're gonna go with sighting.
Displacement is similar to last split. for SSG. Is there any way we could bring up last split's scores to just like compare and contrast like where PK sat and where SSG sat? I'd have to like go into the VODs because they only have the overall scores. They don't have like a day by day score.
Oh yeah, good luck with that. I am finding that.
Let's go.
Takes too long.
Let's take a look. Do they have it organized by playlist? They do.
Wow, that looks so neat. And beautiful.
Bro, let's relive some moments from last split, guys. Actually, I just really want to watch that one Acer clip. Is this when Misfits was still playing?
Raven all the way over there.
So the unnamed a bit lost.
Let's go.
And they're going to try and trade him out. But developed over
the past.
Vigilantes.
Oh, this is
out of the run.
CT. Okay. Let's just find. Oh, this is day 2. Let's find day 1.
Very low because.
Dude, Method was 3rd place after day 1, guys. Method almost made it. Damn, we were 8th place after day 1.
Yeah, it was not looking good.
SSU was 5 points away from 3rd place after day 1. SSG technically was in a better spot after day 1 than they are this split, points wise. But they also needed top 3 versus top 5. We were 14 points away from top 3.
Dude, how did we make it?
That's what I'm saying.
How did y'all make it, bro?
Oh, we had that insane Vikindi game to start day 2. Remember this game? I remember this game.
Oh yeah, you were roof day.
Oh no, wait, we actually started with a Sandhawk game.
Sandhawk win.
No, we got 2nd place at Tempo. I remember this.
Kind of on lockdown for the time being.
Fucking Rain went into the blue outside the back doorway to shoot at me.
Just gonna be free-firing.
Fucking 200 IQ Rain move.
Any of the members. Carnage
Should
pushing
take
up
Dude, why does the quality look so much better
as
in
much
this?
information as possible.
Everything looks so crisp and clean. Carnage is knocked, of course, knocked. Being.
Let's not use the word knocked anymore. Let's use the word like.
If Omen Elite lose this game, that Carnage.
Look at this play. I'm pushing down, pre-firing this angle, and Rain peeks me out from the blue.
One door that is the angle that can be taken.
Look at this.
So at the moment,
Look at
Chico
this.
is watching it. He does get the knock onto Zoo.
Okay, it looks like he knocked me, but no, it was Rain. Rain shot me from the blue. I had Chica.
All of a sudden it becomes tempo.
I had Chica.
Hurrah!
Okay, anyways.
Yeah, had Chica.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were looking at scores.
So sidetracked.
That was kind of nice.
Yeah. So where was PK though?
To the south, HH24 would have had clear sightlines. But let's go check out the leaderboards. 38 points. So all those
match 5
they have the numbers
standings.
advantage, but they don't have the HP advantages. Tensor and HH, it's all over but the crying for those two squads at the moment.
So PK was 44 points in 9th place. Damn, wild card. Ooh, big difference. Big difference. Oh my god, it's wild card. Yeah. What if I just posted this screenshot on Twitter and be like, damn, wild card in 13th place right now. SMH. Can I find the very first splits? Oh, they do have it.
What?
Okay.
Don't do it.
Acer.
It's a trap.
I don't mean to be rude. But when did you get banned? Because I know you had the crazy clip I want to show was right before you got banned. Was it during group stage?
He has the link.
He has a link? Because I always come back to it. Oh my god. All right. Wait.
Oh, that sounded so sad.
He was like, that was actually his last moment in his competitive career.
Because I always.
Cause he got banned right afterwards.
Oh, you got me in the feels with.
That was actually his last highlight of his competitive career. But now he's back and he's got way more highlights now.
Show us the bop. Bop, bop. Suki has been sleeping there the entire time. I should just leave that chair there for him.
All right, so we were in 8th place. And then what happened? We had we had 2nd place Sandhog game.
For both this,
One angle that is accessible.
we saw the zone kind of forcing the players to knocking down Zute right there. Zute's angle was so critical to.
And that's exactly what they want to be doing.
I got killed by Rain,
Top
Mustache
five.
Dave.
Pittsburgh Knights are only one. Keeping his infinite expert.
Oh, hey, it's Kabo again.
That
It's just the link.
Okay.
Started up the stream again.
Oh, what the fuck? It's my stream.
Happened,
Acer. Oh my gosh. I have this stupid sticker on my forehead.
Not the stickers.
Oh my god. This is when we got ghosted by Ghost. At 1 hour and 30 seconds. Alright, here we go.
Are you wearing a hat?
Yeah, I was wearing a
Did
hat.
Ella
Oh
die?
my god.
I have an LO sticker on my
Hey, it's
forehead.
me.
Oh,
Oh, is that a PK sticker?
gosh.
Oh, we should have brought the stickers back.
This isn't even PUBG Mobile.
1:30. 1 hour.
SSG.
1 hour and 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm there. Chill.
Okay.
They've
Bruh.
actually already hit the century. They've already got over it because they've guaranteed that minimum 3rd place finish. They're going to end up hitting it right now. Sixless, throwing some grenades.
Dude, I've never
Nice and
seen
early.
anyone get
Connors
zoned for
off to the
3
side
games
with
in
his
a
hand.
row.
I'm laughing because you hear in the background Saku saying, "Bro, I've never seen anyone get zone, or I've never seen anyone get circle for like 3 games in a row." Well, obviously you've never seen Acer, and he's back, doing the same shit again.
Yo, yeah, I
I'm
believe
kidding.
it.
I'm kidding.
I believe it.
And in the way that Misfit's been getting it,
I believe it. Right on top of him. He's got the zone magnet.
Not going to go off just yet.
I don't know where he found it.
Those are good
It's
smokes,
like a
though.
They're
Pokemobile.
playing around at the
Those
red
are really
side.
good smokes.
Securing everything. Juicy's gone in
Okay, watch this. Okay, watch Acer juke Juicy out so hard. Like he baits like all of Juicy's bullets out.
Way that Misfit's been getting it.
He's going for it. Red.
Like
Running
right on
straight by
top of
Pyra.
him.
Could be
Oh,
dangerous
look
here.
at
Not going to go off just yet to
Pyra.
kill him off. The Sixers.
Those are good smokes, though.
They're playing around at the red
Those are
side.
really good
Smokes
smokes.
Securing everything. Juicy's
All
gone
I
in for it.
remember
Holy
is that
shit.
gas
Now he has to
station
stop the
push.
members from collapsing onto him.
Oh.
Looking for Misfits game and takes a lot of
And
damage.
1 HP. Acer's still juking him.
Spraying down the bullets.
He's not even
Ooh,
Here's
the
the
bait!
reload.
Oh my gosh. Acer played that so perfectly.
Off to the side, trying to find the damage where he can. The SSG are just being outflanked here by the members of Misfits
Kodo's
Gaming.
gonna come
As
in
Pyra
and
will find two
finish
as
everyone
he can
up.
secure that kill onto
Oh,
Sixless.
no.
Misfits Gaming.
Kodo's
in a
coming
great
in
position
now.
to win this.
Oh.
3
Kodo
games
knows
remaining,
this is his
1
chance.
member zone, and they just have
Nova
to deal
didn't
with
make
Toto.
top 3.
0 kills, about 2 minutes.
Oh, this is when Tribe made top 3 and PK got 2nd place actually.
But that has quickly changed now.
Oh,
Misfits have 5
and-
kills,
Nope.
mark that
Wait, who
6
got
kills,
first?
and another first place
forgot.
finish.
They won again,
Oh,
dude.
SSG got
Oh
first
my gosh,
Pyra,
dude.
uneven
in the
Acer.
finals. Dang. Nova, Kodo, Bayo, Edwin, and Sam. Elo was playing with Rolex, Memo, Lucy, and Seagut still at that time. PK had Wi-Fi, Jagger, 7, and Monarch. Damn. Throwback. Nova hunting LO. What about Nova? Was there a clip of Nova hunting LO? Here's also in the first Miramar game, Acer like getting some nasty shots through the smoke
Team in the
and
circle.
getting the circle right
You
there.
see the shift of phase.
Yo,
number 5
misfits,
still
dude.
implicates that road. It's about
Misfits.
60-40 now in favor of the southern side of Los Leones. But like you said,
It's like,
spots
sit
out
the
helmet of
fuck
Space Station
down.
Gaming, quickly takes him down with the M416, and now has to worry about Angry and Sixless coming in from the east.
I bet he wish he had a helmet.
Oh,
That
now
headshot.
six.
Take
Oh,
all down.
I have to
Sixless
run into a
just
different
bowed
team.
down. It's gonna be illusion.
Ooh,
Yeah,
live
to kill
still.
me.
What
Press on
is-
top of him,
wow.
and he
He's
got
back.
it.
He's in the sight lines. He can just hold his nerve here. Just give me another kill for
Oh.
Misfit. Gets the spray down. Unable to
It happened earlier. Okay, whatever. I'm over it. Watch the first part of the last game. Oh, I remember. Yeah, in the beginning of this game. I remember what you guys are talking about. I'm too lazy to look for it though. Okay, dokie. We're gonna call it a night. I kind of want to relive day 2 of last split though, because we came from 8th place to 3rd place.
Dude, that was so hype. I did not believe it.
Yeah, the fact that they
Was this the Vikendi
got taken
game?
out by Infinite.
I think this was the Vikendi game.
Rute.
Or that was I think that might have been
Have
day
one extra
1.
player.
Yeah, that was day
Right now, I
1.
really like this from the squad. Really like this.
Information,
Oh my
Team 9 are
god,
gonna
you carried your team
Tucker,
last
and then-
split.
Who's keeping count?
me. Method, Team Totality, Space Station, Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Giants,
I
and
just
big
remember
names.
that Erangel game at like gas station where you clutched it,
This is me so much.
and I took a
because
video of it, and it got like 100,000 views.
They
on,
took
like,
out Team
Insta.
Totality.
Yeah.
And then they did
Rute.
finally first.
And
Those num-
Vikendi.
Damn, we got to 4th place off of that Sandhawk game. We went from 8th to 4th after Sandhawk and Vikendi.
That
Those
just
are
goes to
not rookie numbers.
show
They've been pumping
a
that up.
win. can
Yeah, if
lift
we
you
could
up.
do it, anyone could do it. Anybody can make top 5 still.
Anyone can do it,
Today.
guys.
Do you see
Heard it here
Yep.
first. Heard it here first.
Damn, these are some stupid circle shifts.
There's
Oh,
some
wow,
stupid
that is-
circle
yes.
shifts here too.
So Method.
What did we do here? I think we did we
told
sit
you,
here?
Method looking good. Method's in a very strong position.
I can't recall.
As well. That's 3 members confirmed for Cloud9. It is just going to be.
What
Rich, they are
happened this
charging
game?
We'll have to pay attention to the kill feeds.
As they can. Team
He
go
died.
down because you can't cross that river as a solo now.
Oh, we
Still
actually
got-
made it
still-
across.
still
Oh, we
alive
we
to the
won
second
this
second.
game.
Both these players. Let's
And
see.
we just stayed on. We were right on the river,
So
Managed
chilling.
to revive their players up, and now they're
we're looking at all these fights. They're definitely
And we just
within
watched
range.
Tempo and TU fight.
well, they're actually in the circle.
Yeah,
fine.
still within it. I mean, we got another.
Oh, he does peek out and he doesn't get the headshot.
I would have liked to have seen them get a little more kill hungry there, just because they were so favored with these circles. But right here, the lip, Zute, you know, making the come up right here, trying to clear out the swimmers so that they don't get surprised.
I got
Chris
bopped.
popping up for just a second, connecting on to Zute position, but with only 2.
The
Oh,
overall
good
kill
times.
leaderboard, or the
Home and
overall
Elite
leaderboard.
just
You're third
reaching it.
now.
Yeah, they have taken.
Wow. Chickens
that
is so
third place.
strong right now.
Chickens are definitely the key.
Yeah, 30 and 30 when it comes to kill.
Dude.
Still.
And what happened? Miramar, we died super early. We suck ass at Miramar, and we still do. So
Northeast.
let's
How
skip
do
that.
y'all
Maybe they
remember
can get
these
third-party
games? I
action
can't
on this.
remember the last PUBG
They
Mobile
will
game I
welcome any
played.
kills they can.
None of these squads are-
And then we won this one because we
Looks like
got
the Revenants are
circle
gonna be,
blessed,
proactive
like the way
here,
Wildcard
trying to
gets circle
reposition
blessed.
before, so Rolex definitely lucking out. Going for alive for Omen. for
Dude, this
alive
is
for
OP.
Seed.
Come out. Beowulf confirmed.
Wait, baby, you need to
Here,
show your
really
video.
Trying to get
What
top
video?
Stauber,
The
they
one I
dropped
took of you
Kaveshki.
that
I mean,
you won the
Overtakes
game.
started today in 8th place.
And they've managed to climb themselves up to third.
send
How
it
high
in
can they go?
Twitch
Beowulf
chat.
taken out. It will be Omen Elite versus Infinex Gaming, and the first Infinex knock comes
Damn,
out.
we had
One
10
player
kills.
remains.
We got
Carnage
12
gets the
kills
spray.
total.
Doesn't manage to collect the player, but he's so low on the outskirts.
We're
that
so
will be the end
Watch
of
the
the game.
video.
Omen Elite,
How many kills?
with that chicken dinner, secure
We're so
themselves a spot in
good.
Malaysia. It is a 12 kill chicken dinner, so I don't know if it's going to be enough to push them any higher. But
That's 32.
And look at this, guys.
18. Zute.
Bam! Kill leaderboard. The glory days. Now I'm washed up again.
That went from like 100 to 0 so fast. Watch the video on Insta.
It's just you recording behind me. Okay, we'll watch the video on Insta.
Do you even know what's on your Instagram?
Yeah, you recorded from behind me. I had the little
Not
thumb
just that
sleeves on.
one. What other stuff do you have on your Instagram?
A lot of other stuff.
I sent you the thing.
What
I
do you
sent
mean?
you the link.
Oh, I could just
Did
scroll.
you even know you had this stuff on your Instagram?
Yes, I look at it.
You do?
Yes.
Really now?
Yes, I do know.
This is almost so sick. That one, right there. You just passed it. No, you just passed it again. Go down. Right there. That one.
This has 164,000 watches.
Wait, 4v2, 4v2. I got one. Last, only one up behind the US.
So
I'm pushing,
loud.
push hard, push. I'm pushing right.
You're
Only one
so
up.
loud.
Okay.
Nice! Man, okay. Ace
Wait, 4v.
at the time.
What is this?
423.
On the, yeah, he's here.
Why do you have all of our streams?
Is this like some cringy?
Oh god. Oh god.
Do I want to show this on stream? Alright, I'll do it just for you, Acer, because
Oh god.
you've been
What
alright.
is this?
What happens here? Oh my gosh.
23:46. I'm scared to watch it.
What happens here?
Altogether, so
Oh, okay, it's just another clip of him. I thought it was some clip.
I remember this one. It was insane.
I do kind of remember this one too.
Fight it all. Pittsburgh Knights, Wi-Fi.
Oh my
Munoz
gosh,
able to stay in
guys.
it until Wi-Fi just going down
This is
there.
when the
Wang
Uzi came,
comes
like,
in
I
with
cursed
HQA,
Misfits. I took
looking
off the
like HQA
sticker.
can walk away with this.
Nah, they're,
How does he
they can
remember
win this though.
this?
There's two of them up.
How do you not remember epic moments like this?
I mean, like, how do you just have a stream?
I'm sorry you don't ever have epic moments, Sakuma. But when you have epic moments,
Oh yeah, dude, Acer, double knock.
Acer just like got a quick double knock right there.
No, not you. I mean, like, how do you remember?
I cursed
like,
Misfits. I
all
took
these
off
other
the sticker.
Because it's
Nah,
Acer.
they can win this though.
I remember
What
Acer.
about my moments?
I
So it's kill points.
remember your moments
You
too.
gotta be happy with
What?
Pittsburgh Knights. Not a terrible performance here in this
Oh,
game.
yeah, dude, Acer, double
just dropped
knocks
two. He's going for
with
that
the Uzi.
massive kill count
Acer
right
just
now.
1v4
4 to the
some
same so
Misfits.
far, but can he find the flush?
I don't know.
Misfits,
I'm
top
going for
fragger,
Misfits
is
right
coming out
now.
strong.
Look at how they're
2v4.
playing so protectively. They're trying to find and protect the corpses. Ethan, trying to
Oh,
find the kill.
Acer's got
Don't
this.
wanna let them go through
Oh,
He may
I
have
liked
the
your-
situation. He's gonna go for the res. Maybe
low toss the nade out.
Yifei off to the side. Munoz
Stick it on my
which way.
forehead.
There, maybe
Oh
help. The
my
nade goes in. Gets the kill on Hunzi. Just gonna make sure he goes down as well. And
You
just
gotta
over three
finish.
members on HQA. Misfits
Dude,
do
Acer-
not wanna
Meanwhile,
give up
Perk is
control of
just
this game.
chilling.
They absolutely do not. A
Yo, man, I would
coming in
love
from
to be
Siphon,
sponsored by
almost
Online
connecting
Arcade
onto his
again.
enemy or his teammate
Best
rather.
sponsorship
But Acer
Oh.
continues to
Oh.
hold strong on the outside of the window. He's trying
Look
to
at these
use his
close
third
range-
party
Dude, this
perspective
third person
jukes.
to the best ability
Oh.
that he can. Popping outside of the
Acer
building,
been doing
getting
these
the
little
Oh, it's
jiggle
fast.
jukes
popping immediately back
since
inside
day
the
one.
safety.
Dude.
The standoff between
Yeah.
HQA and Misfits
He's
continues.
gonna
But here
break.
comes
Oh,
It's
Acer!
home
got him.
for HQA as Ace is just going to take control.
He
Level
did
up
Dude, they're about to
to a
2v4 this
2-on-2
shit.
As Munoz still being that sneaky beaver hiding outside the action. He wants the third party this final fight. Potentially look for the win.
He's in the
This is going
bush,
to be
bro.
forced by the blue zone. It's coming in soon. He's going to have to change position. Leave
Perk.
that cover
Oh,
against
Perk
this
went- dude,
Acer.
let's
And
go,
Acer is
Misfits.
just going to deal with Yifei. And Grime's
Holy
going
shit.
down. This is a 2v1.
They were a
Misfits
three-man
looking
squad
to take
off
out
rip,
final
too.
member as Acer's going to get the spray.
Holy
And finishes
shit.
it off. Misfits Gaming. Gonna take the first victory.
God.
of the
Zfon
quad
got
North
bopped.
American.
Acer with 8
Not
kills,
just a victory
dude.
trip. Acer with 8 kills. That is absolutely
Acer
insane. The
number
top
1.
fragger of the lobby. No one was even
Hold on.
close.
I'ma
I
go-
believe the
I need to-
second
I need-
closest
I need
kill
to go
count
into
was 4
Discord.
kills by a player on the map. So Acer.
Acer, I like how you link me like my viewer party streams. You don't link me like the official stream where they catch everything. You link me my streams.
You were like, wait, is that me?
How do you actually find this video? Because my video's titled Small Tourney and then Viewer Party for PMCO. Like, it's not even labeled correctly for you to, like, easily find it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, on that note, we can all agree Acer's a god. Let's sleep. Yeah, let's go to bed, chat.
Let's go to bed.
Let's all go to bed. Okay, who are we rating?
Let's rate 7. 7 WD.
7 streaming?
Outsider 7, Eloves, Solaris, Nikki.
We should raid Outsider and tell him, see you at PMPL.
Sure.
I just typed Zute PMCO 2019 viewer party. You must have looked through a lot of stuff then. I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah, we did not organize it.
But alright, we're gonna raid Outsider and everyone tell him, see you at PMPL. Smile.
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 Say it!
You're insane! You're insane!
GG's, brotherman. Well fought battle. I really had a really good, really good fudging time battling it out for Gaka with you, feller competitive players. Smile.
He's voicing.
Okay. Alright, guys.
Good, a really good fudging time. With you.
Here's a link to Outsider's stream.
Smile.
And I'll see you all tomorrow. Acer secretly stalks you.
I believe it.
Alright, guys. Good night. Let's see what happens tomorrow. This is some very interesting results. Then again, everyone thought last split it was going to be SSG, C9, and PK. No. It was actually Team Totality. What were the top 3 picks for last split?
I think TT was up there.
Yeah, it was TT,
SSG C9.
SSG, C9. I feel like no, it was like TT, PK, and C9.
I don't know. No, I think SSG was up there. C9, PK, SSG.
I'm pretty sure people were putting in TT too, though.
There was no, like, for sure.
Yeah,
Everyone's just gonna be
everyone had different thoughts. But let's just say last split
different. Okay, bye, Raid.
was really
Happening.
different. The end results were different. Anyways, bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Is the raid happening? My timer was up.